So, we finally made it up to session 26. Just gonna make sure someone has their character sheet if they don't already have it.
No, it's the Fighting Prince.
Someone's going to make sure they have more alcohol after the day they've had.
So, is this it or is this Brewhar again? Let's see. No, I've only got Brewhar. My emails. It's the first one I've got. Well, last one, I guess, not first one.
Better check to actually make sure you're in there before I send it to you.
It would help.
Well, I don't always check these things. It's like, yes, I've sent it to you, and it's like, it's not that. Where are my NPCs? Stat block. Yeah, I don't think I actually have Camdu.
Oh no!
I have Chauvel. I have.
But not Camdu. Well, that would explain why you haven't sent it to me.
Yeah. So no need to actually send it to you at this stage. So
that
you
isn't
send it
bad.
to me.
I will have to send it to you, and I don't have it. I have it on the computer at home. But I didn't get time to get into the computer because Thursday night I didn't. Thursday or was it Wednesday? Wednesday night I didn't get home at all.
I have the first level version of your character.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Okay, so I will forward that on to you because you sent it to me. Let me make sure I actually have it there. No, I don't. That's not actually sending it.
Yeah. His mummy's gone.
Yeah.
Mummy's gone.
Oh dear.
No, you poor thing.
She's left you all alone.
Yeah.
How cruel.
And he doesn't have access to all the rooms, so he feels so hard done by.
Ugh.
Sorry, to put in downloads.
Oh wow.
There's downloads. There we go.
Byron Bay was the hardest hit with the rain. Cape Byron receiving its biggest downpour in 46 years.
Good.
Hopefully that means all the fires around them are gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so again back to the start. We're at session 26 out of
Too many. A lot.
well, I've got 1,031 since I started running consecutively, and about 500 before that one. So, though I've only got about audio recordings of probably just over 1,000 of them, but I lost some of those. It helps other people to listen to, but for me to actually distribute them, I have to edit them, and when it's about 20 hours plus per audio recording to edit, after me trying to actually do it, it just wasn't worth the time.
Yeah.
People were more than willing for me to pay them to do it, but that's not really going to get us anywhere. So tonight we have Sue, who is playing Gandu. Not quite with a whole character level, but she'll get there.
I don't have any of my stats in here. Oh dear.
I did send you the character sheet, so it should be there.
No, the character sheet's there, but it's got no stats.
Did
The
you
one
want
that
to
came
put
through.
No,
But it's
you're
empty.
active now, aren't you?
Yeah, well, it's got this and that, but it's got no stats.
Yeah.
And nothing else.
That's
It's
all.
got,
That's all filled out on mine. So
didn't come through. How bizarre.
okay, let's
Oh, well.
see if it's actually on the base one. Let's see, downloads.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, what did he say? And then I saw, no, there's all the writing over here. Yeah, it's got the background and it's got.
It's got it on both of them for me.
Yeah.
Looks like it's flat rolls tonight.
Well, hey, there's a first level character on here.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I
How
can
bizarre.
I'll probably try printing it to the printer.
Okay. Sorry.
Which means you can write all over it and hopefully updo it.
Which would help. Mummy's gone. Where's she gone, Firion?
It's less that she's gone, it's more that I want to go in every room now she's gone.
Yeah, I saw Firion eyeing off areas that you can't be.
Yeah.
Especially on that bench.
I'll get home and I'll find it right where this bag was.
Quite possibly. Though we did have one player who found his dice that he'd lost quite a while ago that he bought 2 more sets from since and had lost also those dice.
Oh my goodness. Oh dear.
But he also chose to intentionally lose the dice that roll badly. Which is apparently all the dice.
Mm-hmm.
I lost them in the freezer.
I understand that.
They're in eternal timeout. My dice roll good when hell freezes over, so I stick them in the freezer.
Well, I threaten my dice, but I have dice that roll high. And I started a new game a few weeks ago. And I said to them, yeah, these are my high rolling dice, and we were rolling stats, and they just kept rolling high. And they're going, oh my God, I said, I told you. Because I'm rolling them in front of everyone.
And when I roll these for damage, I'll roll as low as possible. See, look, I'm going to hit you. 1.
Yeah. No, these are my high dice. These ones. They don't roll low that much.
Ames dice hate her, apparently.
I did have a player who said that to me one stage, except he wasn't particularly bright. And the reason I say it wasn't particularly bright is everyone could tell that he had modified his dice.
Oh.
He'd shaved them and he had put weight in them. And he hadn't actually color-coded it so it matched.
No.
What?
So I could tell where he drilled and put lead into it so it would fall on one side and then he'd shaved off the corners.
Wow. I bought these dice from not from a dice shop, from a game shop or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, most of us don't care how it rolls as long as it rolls.
And they're awesome. They usually roll high. See?
Which is why I point out to people that it's not about succeeding or losing, it's about having fun playing. And sometimes the best fun is when you fail.
That's what they usually roll. They usually roll high. Like when I was doing the stats for my character, you know, like you roll 4 and you get rid of the lowest one. If you roll a 1, then you re-roll it. And I got no stat under 14. Thank you. I'm so sorry about that.
That's okay. You can't help misplacing things, especially with all the stuff going on in Canberra.
Well, it's not just that, all the stuff. I spent Wednesday night at Calvary Hospital in emergency with my daughter. And then I had to take my grandson home and put him to bed and stay there on the couch all night. And I had no clothes, and I had an appointment in the Yass Hospital at 9 o'clock the next morning that I hadn't. My boss said, stay at home, go to your appointment and go back home and work from home. Oh God, it was a nightmare. But anyway, I was so tired, but I still had to do it all.
Yeah, there are sometimes you just can't get away without.
No.
Oh.
And then of course I had to get up early this morning and throw everything in the car, and I obviously left the sheets.
So now you can describe your character to me.
Okay, sorry. Okay, Camdu. She's 6 foot tall, long black hair that she usually wears plaited down her back. She's young, very headstrong. She's actually a princess because she's the niece to the great Khan himself. So she's part of the ruling clan, and she's used to people following her and respecting her and providing for her, but she prefers to do things herself.
Yep. Which brings us to Sherville.
I'm apparently protecting her. Not doing so well. Started off cool as a cucumber, turned into a bit of a hothead, because someone dropped a rock into a river.
Not just any
Not
rock.
just any rock.
The rock that's going to save the world, apparently. Or I believe it was going to save the world. Well, it's going to save the world, apparently.
And was the key to your happiness.
Yes. Key to my water abilities too. You found that out the hard way.
Apparently.
Yeah, let me just toss away the thing you value the most. Puffs.
That was the worst part.
In the movie, was he was handing it to him at the time.
Let me not only toss the thing that you value the most, let me blow up the kiln that is stopping undead raiding this area. And thus you have been turned into a hill dwarf.
Yep.
After the... You know what my god can do.
No, now.
Yeah, it knows now.
You knew the first time after I shipping over the town.
Yep. I just love the fact that I genuinely was trying to get it back to you. I just dropped it.
It was an accident.
The one time I didn't want it to
on
be an
purpose.
accident, it was an accident.
Yeah. Accidentally, not on purpose. And then we get to Stefan, the accident-prone dwarf.
Yes, I'm playing Tidris, formerly... I've forgotten his name now. Emdrak. And he was a mountain dwarf, is now a hill dwarf through a series of interesting events.
My god.
And now plays the bagpipes and war drums and is still suffering from dwarven teenage angst.
There you go. Give you music back at least. Some say that
Playing
he's
Nirvana
alive
all
with
day
some
gets a
music.
bit old.
Yes, the teenage things probably doesn't help as much. We have 3 reroll stuff today.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure I don't need anything there.
Good luck points, apparently.
Yep, the GM luck points. Most people only use them for rerolls. And they don't really go out of the effort of getting the extra.
The GM good luck points where Stefan can explode in different ways.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Em's not here, so she can't trip over her shoelaces anymore.
Was she doing that?
Yeah, she had a few stumbles.
What about Axebeak?
So, well, let's see. Last session, you were exploring the town. Where was it next to? It was in the village of.
Yeah, wasn't there
Balakai
fog all
near
around it?
Palinsk. Yes, there was fog all around it, and then you managed to make it to a windmill. At which point you spoke to some 3 wise old women.
Aren't they those witch ladies?
Yep, things were getting worse and worse every time you had a conversation with them.
Vampire hunters.
And you had M accidentally say based to the can they which is based to a bird, and then everyone sort of jumped on the basting thing, and the witches were more than happy to help based.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And then there was also the witch offering to help infuse your dress with a little more power. Just an injection a day for a while.
I don't trust them
And there
at
was
all.
the witch with the potion of many things that wants to take a spin on the random wheel. What will you get? We don't know.
And then you went to the tower, found out that they were related to him, and that they were great vampire hunters,
But dumb witches.
and that they were going to catch up with you after nightfall when they got back. Not suspicious at all.
No. Not really.
You're undead. Kill them.
Yeah. I suspect so.
This is where they go find the master, like, head of the family tree. Well, screw it.
Will you distract them and I'll chop their heads off?
No. Me and Em's family don't go well.
Yeah, that's why you distract
No.
them and then I chop their heads off.
Well, he's already done that to two of her family members.
Oh, yeah.
The mother and the father.
Yeah, exactly.
Father's head's still freaking there.
Yeah. Can't get rid of that one.
And mother is infused in an arrow.
Yep.
God damn.
She'd love to give you the point.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
How do I boost my fortitude?
So you've been resting up in the
That's right, because
drawing
go
room of the
because of the
town.
fog.
And you'd been having trouble moving anywhere without him.
Mm.
Apparently the fog stays away from her.
That's right.
But not from anyone else.
That's right. Mm.
So we're stuck here.
Did we find out all we could here at the tower from that? Weren't we? Didn't we come to see the mayor or
You
something?
came to see the Lord of the Tower.
Yeah. Did we see it?
He hasn't shown up yet.
Oh.
And the big, tall butler that's even taller than you.
Wow.
And walks with a slow, ponderous gait. And talks with a really creepy voice.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling you that he was going to be there after nightfall. So he comes in about an hour after nightfall, and no, the cat's not him. He wants to be. He is a character actor after all. And he walks into the room and gestures for M to come, and he says he'll deal with the others later, but the Lord wants to meet with him first, because it is Zal as a male.
Yep.
Yes, the Lord of Necromancy.
Great. Okay. Well, there's nothing we can do except just sit here and wait.
And so he brings out some more food for you. Various fruits and pies.
Interesting.
Nothing made from coffee.
Yeah, isn't that interesting? Do
It's
we
a
have
relief.
coffee with us? I might bring out my coffee and make some coffee.
Oh god. Isn't that stuff vile around here?
Yes.
Well, it's the Wolf's Blend coffee.
But Camden's the only one who'll drink it, so.
Hard pass. Sorry, Princess, but it's a hard pass for me.
It puts hairs on Camden's chest.
That's definitely a hard pass for me.
It's like the pirate's blood alcohol, made from real pirate's blood. Guaranteed to be at least 50% alcohol. And let's see. Making sure I got the date right for the game. And after about an hour, the butler comes back down again.
And where's M?
Yes, he sort of looks around going, who?
I mean, what's
Zal.
Zal?
Zal, decided to go on a trip with the Lord to visit some...
No, I don't
locations.
trust this.
I don't trust this either. No, you're taking us to them now.
Sure. He goes and grabs a cloak, puts it on, and starts walking to the front door.
We didn't see them go out the front door.
They didn't go by the front door. That's the slow way. I can't fly.
They flew. Zal doesn't fly.
Lord flies.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
I don't trust this one bit.
Well, considering it just went from
He either casts fly or he's a vampire.
family reunion to kidnapping, yeah.
Yeah.
So, you coming? He says.
Yeah, okay.
Put a bolo out for a lord that flies. How many could there be?
Well, to become a lord, you have to be at least a 9th level wizard. Every lord is a 9th level wizard at the moment.
So the likelihood they cast fly is more likely.
Well, they have magical items.
Can't tell.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just follow this guy.
Yep, well, I guess I'll
Yep. Same.
chuck on a cloak and follow his nibs.
And he grabs a little handkerchief and puts some food on it.
Okay.
Okay.
To distract whatever the hell's out there.
And then he grabs some water and puts that on there too.
How far are we going?
Well, you said you wanted to go where they're gone.
Yeah, how far away is it?
I don't know, it's a long walk.
I don't know. It's a long walk.
Well, if you don't know, then how do you know where you're going?
I have been there once. I flew.
How long ago was this?
Oh, you flew.
He counts on his hand. And 1, 2...
Many.
More than 2 years ago.
Well, this is concerning.
I don't think he can get us there.
I can get you there.
Do you know what
The
number
what?
is after 2? Is my main question.
Getting back is the issue I'm worried about.
It's
No,
just,
well,
you walk this
How
way.
long,
No,
how
no.
long did they say they were going for?
I didn't ask. It's not my place. I'm not Lord.
My problem is that we're being led by
Yeah.
a lovely butler with a minimal intelligence who can't
Exactly.
count higher than 2.
2.
I
Exactly.
thank you for your compliment, miss.
Yeah. Yeah. Candace's a little concerned.
But it's probably very wise to know exactly where the spot is after one trip.
He points out into the fog that way.
Excellent. Well,
Great.
did we trust this or just leave it be and come back later and hope that they
To be honest, I
return?
think most of the people around here can't even count to 1. So in fact, this is probably one of the smartest people here.
Best in my class. And he smiles with this really creepy smile.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
I was voted most likely not to become a snack.
Do you have guest quarters here?
Not out here.
Tower.
I don't have any guest quarters at all. This is not my town.
Does your
Lord.
lord, whatever the hell his name is, what's his name?
Can we stay in your lord's tower for
Until
Until
they
they
come back.
return.
In reception?
in reception? There's no vacant room.
I haven't been given permission to put you in a room.
Okay. Well, we're sleeping on the floor.
It
You
looks
want to
like
sleep
it.
on floor or did you want to go follow? You don't make a lot of sense.
You don't make a lot of sense.
Oh, Candace's just going to make a decision. We're going.
Okay,
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
He grabs-
I will
I follow Princess, that's the problem.
I will leave a piece of parchment behind saying
Leave breadcrumbs.
yeah,
This
just
is
saying
where I've
have
been.
left to go find you. If you read this, we're probably lost.
We're probably dead.
And it's directed to my
Hashtag
last remaining relative.
Hashtag blame the butler. It was
In-
the
in
butler
Dwarven.
with the knife in the open fields.
In the fog.
In the fog.
He picks up a lantern from near the door.
Oh no, it was the lantern, not the knife, okay.
I'm not going to kill person with lantern. I need lantern. Break lantern on person is bad.
Don't worry, you don't get the joke.
There's a joke.
Yes.
What's the joke? I like jokes.
Eggs.
Eggs.
There's a joke in there.
I like eggs.
Beautiful. You'll find a joke inside it.
He starts laughing to himself.
Good.
Okay. We
Well,
keep
at least
walking.
we can entertain him.
True.
Okay, so he grabs his lantern, puts on his big cloak, like head to toe and black cloak. Puts one of those really wide brim black hats on.
Interesting.
and gets this
Black lantern.
and the lantern is got this blue gleam to it.
Oh, okay. Blue. What does the lantern do?
Light,
It's a strange colour. Light.
magic light.
Oh, okay.
Is it separating the fog?
Does it separate what?
The fog.
I don't know what fog separating is.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. He just starts walking forward, and you see the fog just parts.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just stick very
Okay.
close to him.
Yep.
Yep.
Not too close though.
What's not too close?
Well, I
Go
don't
on,
want to
give
get
him-
lost in the
I'm
fog.
not cuddling this guy.
I was
the whole
about
way.
to say, give him a big cuddle. Come on, you know you want to. He's a
No.
big guy. He's
I
a
may
big
be a hill dwarf, but even this guy creeps me out.
He's a big squishy teddy bear that has an IQ of 2. He needs a cuddle.
I'm sorry, we have rocks with better IQ in the hills than this guy.
No, you have.
You've got a rock that you've got a better IQ. We don't. That's the reason why this happened.
Okay, so we follow.
Yep. No cuddles, thank you.
He stops and looks at you. You don't want cuddle?
No, I'm good, thank you.
No, he does want cuddle. Give him a big cuddle.
Wait, what? No,
Yeah, he
no,
wants
no.
a really big cuddle.
He wants a big cuddle.
Yeah, he does.
What do you want cuddle for?
I don't. This is a
But-
What do you
miscommunication.
want?
Say
he
she
wants-
wants cuddle.
No,
You
no,
want
he
cuddle.
wants to cheer you up.
No. You want cuddle.
You want cuddle. Apparently, you want cuddle. She said you want cuddle.
Sure, apparently I want cuddle.
Okay, cuddle him then.
I cuddle him.
What the fuck are we doing?
Apparently, cuddling in the fog.
apparently you want to cuddle.
Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. When you cuddle me, I'm like, what are we doing? Like, aren't we just following? Like,
Yeah, he sort of looks at this with his, bewildered.
I cuddle
expression
you.
on
I
his face.
cuddle you and whisper in your ear. You threw my rock away.
Oh no.
shock horror.
I'm sorry. I am not pleased.
And then he starts, walking on. He's going at about, 10 feet around.
Oh wow, that is a stroll. That's not walking. That is strolling. Yeah. Do you need a walking aid? Do you need a mobility scooter?
He needs a wheelbarrow.
He needs a
Carrying.
He's bigger than us.
He's even bigger than me.
He's got a cart. He's pulling cart.
Oh, that's right, because the cart's got all the food.
Okay, I will start. I will say I can push the cart. You just walk.
Isn't it a
Okay.
pull cart?
It is a pull cart.
Oh, good luck pushing it.
That's all right.
Can make anything happen.
Brakes activate when you push it.
And then you start pushing the cart, and you realise you're pushing the cart faster than he can walk.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
That's
then
why.
The cart wasn't making
you'll be
him slow.
disappearing into the fog if you keep going.
Well, I'll
he's-
just keep pace with him.
He's
Maybe
just
we should put him
slow.
on the cart.
That's what I was suggesting.
Okay, put him on the
It's
cart.
full of food at the moment. You have to
Yeah.
release some of that off.
Oh, okay.
We can divvy the food out to us, put him on the cart, lift
Yeah,
the cart.
and then we can carry it in our packs. Yep, we'll do
Okay.
that.
So it looks like there's enough food and supply to last about 2 or 3 months.
Wow.
Oh my god.
He's prepared.
Oh well.
He knows how long it takes by foot. That's the problem.
Oh well, we'll just go. Let's go.
Okay. And so you start travelling across the country.
3 months later. We're still not there. We've run out of food.
Okay, I just need to bring the map up so I know exactly how long it takes to travel. Considering there are no roads in some of these areas. Okay.
Can't wait to fight whatever wildebeest is in the non-roaded areas.
Well, you've got a lantern, you don't need to worry about beasts at the moment.
Uh-huh.
The lantern scares me.
I'd hate to think what goes past the lantern. If the lantern's protecting us from certain things, what the hell is it not protecting us from?
Don't think about that.
No, I will think about that.
When you start thinking about it, you'll attract them.
Yeah, but I started thinking about his home mountain and whatever the hell's in there, we're not going back there.
Okay, just checking.
We probably have to go back there though.
Been a while since I've done overland movement on foot.
Yeah, we usually have our horses.
You do?
25 feet per round. How long is a round?
Well, they have a travel pace, specific one for doing overland travel.
A round is like a minute. How many minutes in a day?
Okay, so about every minute you're doing about 200 feet.
So it's 8 rounds per minute.
10 rounds per minute.
Plus 2. Okay. Who's slow?
Me? Probably.
Oh, no, him is the butler. The butler's slow. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, and as you're going over terrain as well, so that slows it down even further.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what? Huh?
This is going to be the worst hike ever.
Wait, what?
Okay, so it takes you 7 days journeying through forested hills until you finally reach a town.
Oh.
It's got a sign saying Mystara.
Mystara. Okay.
So it is Rymskygrad.
Ask the butler. Do you know this place?
Yes.
What language do they speak here?
They speak their language?
He's got an IQ of 2, remember?
I'm trying my best.
Can you communicate with them?
Yes, I can.
This is a start.
We're trusting the butler to get us through this town right now, I think.
Are we staying here tonight or are we pressing on?
Are the villagers hostile?
So you've had 7 nights resting in the fog. You just had fog around you. No idea what's been going on in there. Occasional hearing noises in the bit around. Not sure what it is or what's happening.
Uh-huh.
And when you get to the town, you recognise the welcome to Rimensgrad sign. It's slightly charred from the top.
Okay.
Oh no, I know where we are.
Where are we?
Oh, this is good. This
Remember when
is
the
very
supernova
good.
happened?
Huh?
Remember when I called on my god to change M back?
Oh,
When she
yeah.
went old? We're back here.
Oh, no.
Supernova, yeah.
We're back to when I was his master
Oh.
and M turned old.
Oh.
Do we remember this?
Yep.
Cool.
Actually, in fact, we're meant to be here because my god is very angry about whatever's here.
And he says, Master has family here, we should stay with them.
Oh god.
Right, what if they remember you? We're screwed.
I mean, I'm good with family.
Oh, yes!
Yeah.
And relieving them of their heads.
Do you say that?
No.
He doesn't say that out loud.
I don't trust the looks.
I have a disguise kit. I suggest we perhaps
Yeah.
give you a different face at least.
It make you look like a water genasi. What can go wrong?
No.
No, just a
Actually, wasn't I a water genasi when this happened?
Yes, she was.
I am changed.
So she's
I
fine.
suppose this works.
I was like, why do I need a disguise? I've literally changed because you threw a rock into the river. Huh?
See, works out for the better.
Yep.
You will never forget this.
Okay, so you're taking down a familiar laneway to a familiar house.
I don't like how many times this familiarity word is mentioned.
Oh, I don't want to meet the mother of M's again.
Isn't she an undead?
Yep. Well, she's a ghost.
Yep. Well,
But
these
it's-
guys don't discriminate against undead.
Oh.
I do.
They employ them as, manservants and
No.
as field workers, and this is the center of the necromancy of the country.
I'd probably literally be smoking right now. God, why was you?
Yeah.
On the,
Uh,
bright,
And there's a big bang on the door as he knocks.
on the bright side, we no longer have a need for flint and tinder.
If you fucking roast marshmallows on me, my God, you will die quickly.
Okay, so and a little kid opens the door.
Do we
Okay.
know the little kid?
No.
It's about a 4 or 5-year-old. Looks up and says, "Who are you?"
Do they go by the name of Zal?
Let me see. Who's
Okay,
Okay.
good. Just because last time we were here she went one way, she could have easily gone the other. Or he could have easily
Can I
gone-
ask the butler which relative of your master is this?
He says, "Yes, you can."
Thank you.
And he just stares back at the door.
Yep, I'm just gonna stop there.
I point to Trard and ask Butler, who is this?
He looks down. Looks like a small child to me. sir."
No, not what is this, who is this?
He looks down and goes, "I don't know. I've never met child before."
Okay, I'm gonna kneel down and be eye level with this child and ask. Is
Are you a
it
dwarf?
a male or female?
It's a male.
Why are you kneeling down? You're probably like head height with the 5-year-old.
No, I think I'm slightly taller than a 5-year-old.
5-year-old's still small.
Yeah.
He's medium.
Just so I'm eye level and
Yep.
just go, young sir, what is your name?
My name? You actually want to know my name? Are you a dwarf?
Yes, kind of.
Are dwarves illegal in this country?
I am a slave.
You're a slave.
Oh no, let's not start this again. Let's not start this again.
So who's your master? You're the first slave I've met who has a tongue.
I was lucky to keep mine because my master enjoys my wit.
He does. Which one's your master?
What's M's character's name again?
Zal.
Zal.
Zal. Who's Zal? Where's Zal? Point out Zal. Oh, I'd like to see Zal and ask questions of Zal. I've never had a dwarf before.
Currently been asked to.
You know what you've done here? You've dug yourself into another hole.
I know.
Yeah.
I have. I have.
You are now the slave to Zal.
I am. Oh well.
You always do this in this place.
I do.
Yes.
Why do you think I hate this country?
And then coming in behind the little kid is someone who has a striking resemblance to Zal, except female.
Mother.
Sister.
Wait, weren't they ghosts?
Sister. Oh, sister, that's right.
Doesn't look like the sister.
What?
Says, "So, who brings a dwarf to my door?" And the little kid goes, "That's Zal's slave." And you just look at her, roll her eyes. Really? Yes. Okay, where's Zal?
Oh no. Is it the... Wait. It wouldn't be the mother, would it?
No.
It's not the
Okay.
mother.
Well, the mother can be brought back.
Well, that's what I thought. The mother had been brought back.
It is possible in this world.
Oh dear.
So we will explain. Zal has been flown away by the lord of such and such tower over there.
This butler's master.
Oh, him. He just hangs around a lot. So, yeah, he's creepy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to come in?
Yes, please.
Sure. She says, "Yeah, you can stand on the doorstep again if you like," said the butler. He just nods. He seems quite happy. Just standing there with his lamp.
I was about to ask if he could stay outside.
Yeah, it's really good.
She invites you all in and then shuts the door and locks it with a couple of bolts. Might not help, but I feel better.
Oh, that's right. That's
Considering the last thing we faced here.
I killed it. No, well, I
What?
killed something.
So, you're here for...
Zal.
But Zal's not here.
The butler said the butler said he would take us to where Zal went with
Well,
his
he's
master.
probably taking you to the centre of the country then. They've still got a while to go.
Yeah, he packed a whole cart of
capital?
food.
Yeah, Virtual
Great.
City. The place where magic shines and everything else is just mundane.
Yeah, my head's gone then.
That's where she's gone.
Oh, it's got the most knowledge there.
I need to know what's going on in this
Biggest
town.
school
though.
of magic. So, you want to know what's going on in this town? Well, currently there was predictions of another sunrise coming in the next month or so.
3 years
We haven't
ago,
had one for a few years.
3 years ago, this giant solar
that's
eclipse
right.
happened, and suddenly.
Yes, that's right. They haven't had anything since then.
I know. and to be honest, my girl will be happy to oblige because she doesn't like something that's here.
A something or all the something?
No, I think it was 80 something last time I had a chat with.
Because I thought your god was against necromancy,
It is.
and this is like necromancy central.
And so she's got a couple of, she gestures you in, you can see that a couple of her servants are basically like kobold skeletons moving around, sweeping the floor.
So against this. So morally against this.
I'm glad I haven't been downgraded.
So does anyone need a decent meal? I'm not sure if, tall and skinny out there actually gives you anything edible.
He managed to pack 2 months of supplies into a single cart, which was
So you've had salted food for the last 7 days then?
yeah, I can't feel my tongue.
Yeah.
Okay, well I've got some fresh cream and some apple pie we
Oh, that would be
done
nice.
recently. You know, we have the zombies standing around the orchard keeping all the bugs away.
Cool.
Apparently nothing was to go for the bugs when there's a zombie nearby.
Ah.
So she pulls out, so it smells like an absolutely delicious apple pie with some fresh cream.
Are we a bit wary of eating this stuff around here, or?
Probably.
Quite possibly.
There's undead everywhere.
Yeah.
What's in the pie? Other than apples.
Undead apples.
No, it's a bit hard to resurrect the apples because they haven't actually been born yet. Resurrecting the tree is a completely different thing.
Ah.
I vote to say grace before we eat so I can have an idea of what the hell's going on here, for my god.
Sorry, is this one of those grace, purify food and drink?
No, no. We will say grace, I will pray to my god, and I'll try and figure out what the hell's going on around here.
So this country is one of those where they persecute religious beliefs.
Oh, of course I do! There's undead everywhere. Can't pray to my god.
Oh no. Can you do it in your head?
Or just tell me you're doing undead grace.
Yeah.
No.
And she then brings out a whole bunch of apple cider. Just, recently warmed over the elementals.
Oh god.
Oh, for God's sake.
Let's
Oh
go.
god.
Why burn something when you can just stick an elemental in the oven and stick something on top and it'll heat it up for you?
Oh.
All the good homes have them.
I mean, obviously elementals, they come and go.
And they love eating, getting rid of all the junk for you. Apparently you're doing them a service by giving them your junk.
Is there a backyard, like, somewhere that people won't see me?
Yep, there is a backyard.
Cool.
Well, but
I'm going to go try and go away from everyone.
Okay,
To
there's a
the-
stables there as well.
Sure, we'll go there.
say hello to the undead horses.
In the stables you find yours and Camdu's horse.
My horse.
Wait, alive or dead?
Hello.
Suspicious.
They must have found them. They disappeared, remember?
Disappeared in fog.
Yeah, I remember that, but why are they still here after 3 years?
They
No,
came-
no, they
No,
came
no,
with
a
us
few
just
months.
recently.
Oh,
A few
right.
months.
Oh, I will go. You've got to come tell me.
Yeah, I've got to come tell you first.
You've got to tell me.
I will tell you. I will tell you. That
If she behaves
that
herself.
That our horses are out the back.
It looks like they're
But I'm
being-
trying to find a secret place to pray so I can understand
Yeah. But you've got to come.
what
tell
I
me.
am doing
And then,
here.
and then I will beg for them to give me my beautiful horse back.
Oh no, I'll tell you first before I pray.
Oh, okay.
So you know they're here. And,
Okay.
and then I walk back out and
So then I will talk. I say thank you so much for looking after my horses.
Yes, we were able to discern that they belong to friends of Zal, so we thought
Yeah,
we came
that's
to
me.
look for them.
Thank you so much.
Apparently, one of them could keep saying Zal's name in Celestial, and it was quite freaky.
Oh, is that
That was your horse.
That was my horse. Yeah. She.
I was supposed to say it probably wasn't one of mine.
No, I was going to say yeah.
Mine's not a horse.
That's. And I tell it that's my horse.
We were expecting her to, come, about a week ago, but they've been here for about a week. We've managed to heal up all their injuries.
Oh, you're awesome. Thank
good.
you.
What kind of injuries did they have?
They've been attacked by wolves.
Yes, remember it was the
Ah,
wolves
yeah, that's
that
right.
they disappeared.
Yep. Do the wolves infest your town as well?
They don't come anywhere near here. No one really wants to go out at night with the night wings around.
Slight shudder.
That's what they are.
Well, when something can, suck the life out of you from a distance.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
We don't want to be reminded of that.
Yeah.
It's okay, I can even draw you pictures.
I'll pass, thanks. I'm good. I appreciate it so much, but I'm good.
Well, it is one of the highest
Been there,
forms of
done
undead
there.
that you can actually create.
Been there, done there, shout myself.
It's up there at the top of the pinnacle. Probably a little more interesting than a lich, but a lich is, technically
More
already
friendly.
a person, whereas the Nightwing was never a person to begin with.
Fascinating, but I will pass on the offer all the same.
It's okay. You only get to meet them once or twice.
That's all you need.
It's normally once. But it looks like Chauvel over there has that look of already met one, so you must be doing well.
What do you mean?
Oh, you just have this air of having met a Nightwing.
Oh yeah.
They tried to kill us. Yeah.
Oh dear.
It was creepy.
Did I make it go poof?
No.
No, it was gonna poof us.
Oh no, that's right. It
Yeah.
was the bigger thing after the thing. After I killed the thing that went poof.
Yeah.
That's right.
You summoned it to the door.
That's right, because that made the thing go poof.
Yes, that they've been clamping down on religious stuff over the last 5 years. Ever since there was this, that big daylight day, they've had anyone who so much as calls upon the divine in the region gets swarmed by undead.
That's good.
I chuckle in Dwarven.
It's just so much safer.
Dwarven chuckle, really? Quick. What the fuck are you doing? Laughing in
So-
Dwarven.
Cleaning my nose.
If you guys were heading to the capital, were you going to take one of the coaches, or were you just going to keep walking?
There's a coach that goes.
Oh yeah, there's a coach that goes. You can take the Undead Express.
Oh God!
And what does that mean?
Oh, it means that you don't have to worry about the coachman or the horses resting because, well, they're dead.
Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds okay.
No.
No?
Do you often
I'm
get
a
visits
paladin.
from
I'm
the,
very much against
okay.
undead taking us
They
anywhere.
weren't unicorns, what were they?
Pegasus?
Yes, the Pegasus.
No, they don't like this place that much.
Okay.
They don't like the fog.
Would you have some of those magic lamps that we could use with our horses?
I would say so, but not many people know how they make those stupid things.
You have no idea how much I want to cause another sunrise here. I really do.
So but there's only a couple of those in existence, and I think each lord has one.
Oh, okay.
And their servants get to carry it around for them. It says they're on official business. No matter how unofficial they're doing things.
Yeah, okay.
Or how dim they are, she says, looking to the front door. You can sort of see the light bobbing a little bit as if he's, staring at it as it swings.
Yeah. We've got to do something about this.
Well, we could either take the horses, or we could, I don't know, walk.
Or you could... No, I don't want to walk. It's too far.
There is the teleportation circle.
Yeah? And how does that work?
NPC teleportation circle. What could possibly go wrong with that?
Just gotta present your patent of nobility in the country, and pay the fee, and you'll be able to use the teleportation circle.
Yes.
Patent of nobility, what's that?
The Great School of Magic gives them out to everyone who passes the test.
Oh, well, we haven't
That's
passed
probably...
the test.
Yes, the test of high sorcery, they say.
Well, then...
Yeah,
we
there's
can't use
none
that.
of us.
We can't use that then.
Bard, warrior, not saying paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I haven't done it yet myself. I hear it's quite dangerous at times. Not everyone survives the test.
Yeah, see?
Helps weed out the nobility. I'm a citizen, though. I passed the beginner's test. I'm now allowed to practice magic outside of school.
Okay, so is there any other way apart from walking or taking our own horses and with that butler with the light?
You could fly, you could...
How can you fly? We don't know how to fly.
Turn into an animal,
Turn
get
into
on a
bat.
magical vehicle.
A magical vehicle?
Yeah. Some witches have brooms.
Where-
One guy's got a magic carpet he rents by the minute.
Prince Ali, fabulous.
He rents his magic, and where is he? Here?
No, you've got to send for him, and he charges for delivery.
Wow.
And then by the minute, and then on return. Like, it's expensive.
Both ways.
Yeah.
And however much it takes to get home again.
Very point out if we rent something, it's probably not coming back.
Yes, let's pass on that one.
Well, you need
It'll
him
be
to
used.
fly
It'll be used as a magical item for some
The
sort of
cheapest
forge
option
that
is
needs
either-
to explode.
Using the horses, walking, or using this chariot of undeath.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't die. The chariot's just dead.
Right.
The guys driving it and the horses are dead.
Yes.
Undead.
I guessed
They've
as
been
much.
brought back. The chariot's fine.
I mean, technically speaking, it should be okay. I don't know how much they charge for
Against
it. but-
dead.
Well, some people say they charge an arm and a leg, and then she chuckles.
Oh. Does that mean they literally take an arm and a leg?
No, it's just one of those in-jokes. Gravekeeper humour.
Because we're all undead here.
Yeah, they're all undead. Okay.
And so is the audience.
So,
It's a very dead audience. All the skeletons go. How does the skeleton clap? Then click instead.
And you hear that very off-putting laughter from out the front of the house again.
Andre's still here.
And the lantern bubbles a bit at Twee's laughter.
I vote we just go with the butler to center of
How many days travel will it take by walking?
Well, you've got a path to follow now. It's not exactly a road. It is something you can put a wagon down, but it's far better than where you've been. I don't know, maybe a month. See how you go.
Times that times 2 with Mr.
How-
Slow Walkie.
yeah, how fast does the undead coach go?
It goes very fast. You'd probably she sort of thinks a bit and goes, you could probably get there in less than a week if you took the coach, as long as you didn't get caught too much long out in the sun.
Oh, that's fine.
It doesn't
Because
seem to like the
undeads
sun.
would die.
Oh well.
Do you know what the prices they charge? That isn't an arm and a leg?
They normally charge you about 10 gold per person.
For one way?
Okay, we're going.
Technically, we can afford that.
Yep, we're
I'm
going.
not gonna like this, but the princess said so. I'm not gonna like it.
How often do they pass through the town?
Oh, we can just call them up. They have a couple on standby.
Okay, we're calling them up. We're going.
I will sit in the coach, arms crossed very angrily.
She walks over and grabs a what seems to be some sort of ram's horn from near the door and just blows it.
Good.
You don't hear a sound whatsoever.
Mm.
And then about 5 minutes later, you hear the sound of horses coming up the street.
Far out.
Don't worry, I put in a call. They'll be here soon.
Good. Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
That's okay. I'm sure Zell will approve. Do you want me to look after your horses till you get back?
Oh, my horses. I would like to bring them with us, but
We're not
We can get rid of the
fitting them-
undead horses and use our horses instead.
Yeah, no.
no.
And we're not fitting them in the carriage. Like, that's no.
They won't fit in the carriage.
So that's
Yes,
saying-
please. I would greatly appreciate if you continue to look after them for us.
No, unfortunately, I'll have to send the butler with you.
Okay,
That's fine.
that's
I
okay.
can understand that.
Yeah, I get that too.
I wouldn't want to leave him outside my house either.
No.
We're happy to have.
He can
Big-
sit on the top of the coach.
We're happy to have
With the
big,
rest of them.
We're happy to have big guy McChuckles here.
He can sit on the wing.
Okay, so you head out the front and you see appears to be a 10-horse drawn carriage.
Wow.
Wow.
They have a nice greenish glow around them at the moment.
Not happy.
So that the body is light, where you can see their bones.
Yeah. I'll just put a blindfold on you and walk you over and stick
and
you
they're
in
all
the coat.
staring.
I know where we are.
They're all
Doesn't matter.
staring at Chevelle.
Yeah. I put a
Each and
blindfold
every
on
one
you.
of them.
Each and every one of them should be dead.
They
They
are
are.
dead.
No, not undead. Dead.
It's got the word dead in there.
No. No.
I put the blindfold.
You
Take
should
the
not-
blindfold off your eyes and I put it on your mouth.
And you can see the butler's patting one of them.
Yeah. I'll go and
Butler's
pat one
evil, I knew
too.
it.
I will pat one too.
Okay, give me a wisdom saving.
Oh.
Wisdom 1. I rolled a 4
Before.
and plus 1 is a 5.
Okay, so you are completely creeped out.
Okay.
Your hair's standing up. Your face is white.
Now you know
You're
how
you're having
feel.
trouble. You're basically hyperventilating.
Okay.
These are not real horses.
Okay, I will just climb into the coach and go, I apologise, Chevelle. I see what you mean.
These are not horses. These are not horses. These are not horses.
Meanwhile, I'm just like target practice.
They're also about a foot taller than most horses you've met.
Man.
You've not seen horses that tall before.
Yeah. They're taller than me.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
just get in the carriage as well.
Okay, you get in. It looks like this carriage is big enough to seat about 10.
I'll get in the carriage, but I won't be happy.
Considering there's 10
Though
horses
from the
here-
outside, it looks like it seats about 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Doesn't surprise me.
And they've got a mini bar and a chef there.
Yeah, but what are they serving?
They seem to have this pile of alcohol, and the chef has something on a rotisserie. You think it's a pig.
I will pass.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
It has this really nice smell, though.
Sure it does.
And you can see a little fire elemental underneath trying to cook it as it goes past.
Poor fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
So against this.
And it says flame-kissed meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a hint of necrosis.
I can flame kiss something here. Meow.
And you see your blue light get up onto the front of the carriage, as that's where your butler is sitting.
Yep, that's fine.
He's quite happy there.
How are you going up there, Chuckles?
He's probably quite happy.
I'm calling him Chuckles from now on.
It's not an inaccurate name.
Yeah.
Okay, and as the carriage takes off, you don't feel a thing of movement. You just see outside you are moving, but it doesn't feel like it's moving.
That's weird. Yeah, I can't get used to this.
There's not a single bump or jostle or...
Are we flying?
Do you look out?
Yes.
Give me a insight roll.
An insight roll. What's that under? Under
Wisdom,
wisdom.
I believe.
It is a wisdom roll.
Yes.
But if you're training in it, you get to add your proficiency.
I'm not trained in it, unfortunately.
So what did you get?
I got 13.
13. Okay, it seems to be whatever the wheels are made of is not actually touching the ground.
Okay.
So it's hovering?
So we're not actually touching it. We're Santa Claus, basically.
Oh, okay.
We're riding a sleigh through the sky, delivering happy
you can see-
undead presents to kids.
You can see the ground's about only about 2 or 3 feet from the bottom of the carriage.
I don't care, we're flying. I'm very much against it.
And you can see that the horses are actually leaving hoof prints of the ground as they're going. Little bits of smoke coming up from wherever they touch the hooves.
Very much against it. Not happy.
Yeah, I'm not looking at
Was
the-
interested on why we're not running over things. Still not happy.
Sorry. Camden's just looking around going, oh, this is so cool. It's a new
Cambridge in the corner
experience.
going, they're not horses, they're not horses,
No,
they're
she
not...
stopped that now. It wasn't a 1-0-old.
No, if you rolled a 1, we wouldn't be in the carriage.
It should be strapped.
We'd be going back to where we came from.
Okay, so you travel about the same distance it took for you to reach the town, but it only takes you 2 days to get to the next town.
The next town.
Yep, you reach Glenmorlock in 2 days' time, and you see that there are you've stepped
New place to have a sunrise.
This place does have a fog around it. The guards themselves are that they look like they are the living dead.
Cool, time for a sunrise.
And they have a red glow to their eyes.
I'm ready for a sunrise.
And
Yeah, but we won't get away. We've got to find
So,
Zal.
and this place looks more castle-like than anything else. So you come into town through actual castle gates.
interesting.
Watercolors and everything.
And they have bagpipes playing in the background.
Of course.
Very mournful.
To the sound of the underground.
Don't actually have bagpipes, so I can't actually do that. I'll do Unsettling Wind. It's close enough. I'm not quite bagpipes, but
How everyone plays the bagpipes, though.
but you can they actually are playing them better than most dwarves do.
Challenge
at least
accepted.
we use air.
Accept the challenge. Do it. Play your teenage angst.
I'm not going to challenge the undead to a bagpipe duel, thank you very much.
Hell yeah.
Might take a while to win.
Yeah.
Just wait till I finish this song. Does that song ever finish? When I take a breath, do you ever take a breath? No.
Exactly.
So as you come in, the carriage comes to a stop, and your butler gets down and opens the door for you.
Oh,
Cool.
Cam just thanks him and pops out.
Apparently, you're at one of the stops of the carriage.
Okay, so how long does this stop for?
Stops for until nightfall.
Until night.
Because we're during the day.
Yes, they don't run in the day.
They did actually run during the day to get here, but it prefers to stop at night during the day.
No, okay.
Probably too sunny or something.
Yeah.
And
They're afraid of a supernova. I wonder why.
And you find that you're in the Principality of Plantar.
Mm-hmm.
Completely different one than Moldavia, which is where you were.
Mm-hmm.
And you've passed to the other side of the mountain range where your people never get to. You're always wiped out before they get here.
Ooh,
Got something new.
half tempted to cast protection from evil.
Well, you could probably use it.
Because that would go wrong.
It's not a divine spell.
Yeah, just wait till the next person tries to come up to you and shake your hand. Welcome to our... Ah!
Oh, you want to divine smite them into the ground again?
That's okay, you don't need to keep anyone alive here, do you?
They'll know where we've been because there's like a freaking solar eclipse every single time we stop somewhere.
Yeah.
I've done my job. I'm going to literally set fire to the world.
And you can see that there's a lot of wool-based production around here. So lots of sheep involved.
Oh, okay.
This is the sheep capital of the country.
Interesting.
Are they live or dead sheeps? I mean, live or undead?
Most of them are living sheep. There are a couple of undead ones around here and there.
This is becoming a difficult question.
And you can see that they have the bank of Glenmorlock next to the carriage house.
Mm.
The carriage house has rooms available. They will give you each a room for a gold coin.
Okay, we'll give them that.
So when you walk into the room, you find all your clothes have been freshened up that you're wearing.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
And any rips, tears, or stains have gone.
I already had that.
Yes, the same here. I already had that too.
Maybe you guys have. I hadn't. Because I'm considered scum in this country, remember?
And everything's been polished up.
Cool. You're lucky.
Yep.
And they have a lot of vodka drinks available.
No,
Potato-based drinks.
Camdu's just going to go to sleep. She's tired.
That they have their saying that their drinks are guaranteed to raise the dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's
Camdu's going to
concerning.
sleep.
When magic's involved, anything concerning. Well, I've got the coffee that's supposed to put hair on your chest,
Yeah.
and they've got their vodka that's guaranteed to raise the dead.
Sounds like their alcohol industry alone or drinks industry can take over the world. This is very worrying.
And then they've got their banking things where they've got a long-term investment plan, guaranteed to last longer than you do.
What, to prison till you die and they raise you again?
That they have their clauses in bringing you back or animating you, depending on how much money you invest in them. They do have their higher plans. The higher plan you pay for, the more likely that you'll come back the way you want to.
Okay. And what's the platinum package, the lich version?
There might be one of those up there. But of course, it might not be the platinum one. It might be the best customer plan.
Best customer plan.
So if you're not the best customer at the time, then well, sucks to be you. Might just come back as a vampire instead.
You've got a lot of good choices there.
Apparently.
You may even be a sparkly vampire.
Sparkly dwarven slave vampire. Let's just add these titles, come on.
And then we just have to start doing the staying alive music while you're doing your performance.
Yeah.
With the staying alive. Didn't quite work. Staying alive.
Oh dear.
I mean, it's not a way I've had a character go before, so I'm not entirely opposed to this idea, but...
I'm gonna have fun with it.
Okay, and you can see that they do have plentiful food around. Apparently, if someone cheats on their taxes or commits a capital crime, they serve the country after they've been killed.
Right, I was waiting for that bit. Okay.
So anything that they consider a capital crime here, including religious observations.
And even the tax office and necromancers.
I think Cheval better be careful.
And they employ the necromancers from Moldavia to do most of the work for them because, well, they can afford to. This is one of the richest principalities of the nation.
Ah, right.
This is where the centre of banking is for the country.
Ah.
And it's also a Mystarian version of Scotland.
Oh, let's throw necromancers into Scotland. It'll be brilliant. Just watch.
Well, these are the Scottish guys right next to the Transylvanian guys. With just this small passage through the mountains as the only thing separating them.
Someone failed geography.
What's called the Scotch Breach, which is the road you just took.
Okay.
Which would normally take 7 days to cross, but you did it in 2.
Okay.
And so you put up for the night. You have this really nice, blissful night. There's absolutely not a sound.
Okay.
Even the bagpipes are turned off at night.
Huh.
That's nice.
But you do hear, you do read while you're sitting down that it's a crime to make noise during the night.
Oh, so it's like Singapore.
Well, during certain hours.
Hmm.
So when nightfall comes up and the carriage is getting ready to go, you sort of just sit out in quiet.
Yep. That's fine.
Yep. Okay, so we have to be really quiet. Well, Kandu just goes in, lies down and goes straight to sleep.
How much is a bottle of evil vodka?
A bottle of the vodka guaranteed to raise the dead.
Yes.
Oh God.
They sell you a nice bottle for about 10 gold.
10 gold. Hmm. Are they much hagglers, these undead, or not really?
Well, it's not the undead selling it.
Hmm. What do I roll for haggling? Persuasion?
Yep.
Deception? No.
Do a persuasion check.
Persuasion. That's not too bad. That's a 22.
Okay, yes. Well, for talkative dwarfs such as yourself, they will sell you 2 bottles for 10. Half price. See? Works well.
No, okay. I'll go with that. 2 bottles for 10.
Bottle of vodka with the name brand is guaranteed to raise the dead. That's the actual name on the bottle.
Okay.
Which, just like the Big Mac's, Australian beef trademark, doesn't actually have to have beef in it to be called Australian beef trademark.
Yeah.
Or the equivalent of Red Bull, give you wings. Bit hard to get your money back if you jump off a cliff, drink the Red Bull.
Okay. I will take a couple of those for souvenirs or bribery reasons later on.
Okay. And then you spend a day travelling through the walls of Clantyre, the night travelling. And as you travel halfway through the journey, you can see to your right the Tower of Crown Guard, backlit by some sort of bluish glow.
Okay.
It's not really a pleasant place to go. There are no roads there. It is sitting in the middle of wasteland. And that's where the prince who runs this principality lives. You can see he likes visitors.
Yeah, just build a castle and a moor.
Well, he's still got a couple of the visitors on stakes out the front.
Oh, those kind of
Yeah,
visitors.
that's how he likes them.
Well done.
Which you can see for quite a distance away because there's plenty of them.
Oh dear.
And you just watch it as you go past.
How many mailmen are there?
Probably a few. Message for you, sir. Stab.
I feel that his is the kind of place where the postman draws short straws to see who goes.
And to deliver the post.
So, who don't we need anymore? Bill. Yeah, let's send Bill. Bill's coming up for retirement next week. Who's got the red shirt? We'll give him.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Chevelle's got the red shirt. It must be Chevelle's turn.
Oh, gee.
Okay, and you find yourself at the village of Tavish at the end of the night. As you roll on in. It is, it does have a couple of the undead guards around the outside. You have a feeling that these undead are not mindless.
They're not mindless? Okay.
They actually watch it with intent.
Watch them with intent?
They're watching everything with intent.
Oh, okay, right.
And they look to be quite skilled fighters. So you're thinking closer to the level of Death Knight.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
That
God.
kind of, yep.
And when you've got people like that guarding your gates, how many people are going to try to piss off the ruler?
Yeah, not that many.
Not that many, yeah. Exactly.
But they all stop and look as Chevelle goes past.
That does not bode well.
Nope.
It's not like you're wearing a beacon saying Paladin or anything, but hey, who knows?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you find yourself in the center of there for morning as you're pulling up. Your butler opens the door for you quite happily.
Okay.
He's had a great night. You can see there's quite a lot of bug splattered to his face.
Oh, okay.
He seems quite happy with that.
Where have you been?
On the front of the coach.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
That's right. He's been sitting up there and he's quite happy about it. Okay, that's good.
Next time we ask him to open his mouth.
He does. He opens his mouth, he's got bug in his mouth.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, free delivery.
I'll pass, thanks.
More for me, he says. And you hear him crunching away quite happily.
Yeesh.
And as you're getting, they're having a special potato and vegetable stew at the resto.
Okay, yep.
You can just smell the cooked potato as you step in.
Okay.
They also have haggis on the menu.
Remember, these are all undead, though.
I'd assume you were, yes.
And the chef behind there is just, white-haired old lady, just sort of stares at you with one eye and goes, "So, you actually want real food, or are you just gonna, eat your own stuff again? The last people who came through here ate their own stuff, I like to prepare meals." It just, sounds very cantankerous.
Question is, do you risk it?
Well, I'm going to eat my own stuff. It's up to you if you want to give this a go.
I've got mutton, I've got beef, I've got pork, I've got unfortunate, I've got roadkill, I've got...
I will pass.
I don't have a pass.
I will fold.
You play cards.
Do you have cards?
I do have cards.
What games do you play here?
I play many games. I tell future with cards.
Oh, you're a fortune teller.
No, I just tell future with cards. Your future will be you'll lose lots of money to me.
Oh, right. Okay.
And you'll be happy with it. And you'll tell all your friends and they'll also lose money with me.
And this is not the undead we are looking for.
Would you like to see if I can tell the future that way?
No, thank you. I will pass.
Well, that's what you said. You want any pass?
I will.
No food, thank you.
No.
No food? Well, what about young lady with the red hair?
No food, thank you.
But that's not very thankful. I make food. Food yum. Food delicious.
Feeling a little sick. Thank you anyway.
Yeah, well, you get that when you're right undead.
Yeah.
There's no way you guys always seem to like that undead carriage. It's a bit... It doesn't have any real soul for me.
No, you just like all the things that have died.
Well, I don't like eating living things. If it's living when I'm eating it, it just seems wrong.
Okay, we'll stop this conversation now.
I think it's more concerned that his last 2 points were actually valid.
Yes,
So,
yes. I know.
It's bad when you think this is a bad person, but they're siding with me. Why are they siding with me? Why do their points seem valid? Am I in the wrong?
I guess we shall head to our allocated chambers.
Okay, you get your chamber for the night, and as you sit down, you find yourself all refreshed again from whatever it was that is in the room has cleaned you up.
Oh yes, yep, okay. That useful weird magic stuff,
Yep.
which feels all weird and tingly to dwarves.
And you have that fresh breeze smell on you as well.
This isn't going to come off, is it?
Well, you now smell like the moor on a spring morning.
And a dwarf that smells like crap.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It's like the new car smell that they spray into cars, so you think it's actually a new car smell.
So I smell like a new human. Awesome.
No, you don't smell like a human, you smell like a moor.
A new more, okay. I think I've just downgraded, despite being clean.
So, wildflowers,
Yeah.
brackish water,
Oh dear.
fresh grass.
I think even my donkey would reject me in this state.
And your hair's actually combed.
Oh, that's
Oh,
horrifying.
Oh, there you go.
What happened to my beard?
It's been combed out too.
This is terrifying.
It's been perfectly straightened. There are absolutely no curls in it whatsoever.
Someone's going to mistake me for a female dwarf. This is not good.
Each rest stop has different things, depending on who's there at the day. If you're going to cast prestidigitation on every visitor who came through, wouldn't you do different things?
If I could cast it, probably.
So, you can have this, and you can have this, and you can have that. Okay, so you get up at nightfall, being well rested.
Yep.
Not even any bugs biting you. The bed was comfortable. The
Cool.
pillow was fantastic. Felt like you weren't even lying on anything.
That's good.
I think what scares me more is my imagination going, a chalkboard with prestidigitation of the day. Today is floral notes with, so and so, and Tuesday is, wood ochre with, it's like,
Do you say all this out loud?
no, but,
Give me a perception.
oh god. Perception would be 18.
Okay, so as you come down the stairs, you do see that board.
No. What's tomorrow's?
Tomorrow's one is fresh dog smell.
Oh, thank God. Oh, wait, no. Who's on tomorrow? It's better than what I'm currently wearing. Are they in today?
It's called the pampered pooch smell.
Oh. But a wet dog is still a wet dog. Who's on tomorrow?
Well, they're not here today. The mage at the desk says they're coming in later.
What time?
End of the day.
We'll be long gone.
But I can't leave smelling like this.
It'll change tonight.
Here, have some nose plugs.
Where did you get them from?
My ears.
I will most humbly decline.
Well, they work quite well. You never have to worry about smelling anything through that nose for a while.
Yeah, I can only imagine. And I'm going to get on the carriage.
Okay.
Somewhat sad that I don't smell like wet dog, but there you go.
The butler is offended by your smell and moves further away from you.
This is a very awkward circumstance. I mean, I'm used to that reaction, but smelling like this. Doesn't matter where I go, I can't win.
Oh dear.
Okay, so you take another day's trip. Checking to see which one these guys are, so I get the description
Hello.
right.
Hello. No. Spam.
Spam, trying to say, yes, your internet needs to be upgraded. Why have you not upgraded?
No, it takes them a while to answer, and then it's, you know, an Indian or somebody from overseas.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, no. And you can hear all these other people talking in the background. It's a call centre.
Well, it's actually quite funny when you, make them drag it out and make them hang up.
Oh, yeah, but I'm busy.
It's okay, I just put it, I'll be with you in a moment, and just put it on the table. You still there? Yes, okay, I'll be with you in a moment.
That's a
You're not
good
paying
one.
for the call.
I should try that. I like that. Yeah.
And the thing is, the more you do that to them, the less they call.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I've told them not to call my number. They don't listen, they just call. They haven't called me for about a month or two since I
Since you've
kept
been
doing all
doing
these
that.
things.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Okay.
I need to do stuff like that.
So, as you cross in here into the city, every lamppost has a living flame on top of it.
Wow.
The flame's about a metre in length,
Mhm.
giving off this nice light everywhere. So this place is completely lit through the night. The first time you've actually come into a lit area.
Wow.
And you find yourself in the city of the town of Brasta.
Brasa. Okay. Cool.
It is the main location of Krondahar, the center of fire genasi on the planet.
Yay!
Fire gymnasium.
Mhm.
Okay.
These are the people that made the Ethengarians hate mages,
Okay.
because they are the ones who were behind trying to burn down the grasslands.
Oh.
That's why they hate fire mages the most,
Aha.
because they specialize in fire magic.
Yep. Yep.
And looking at the little stove elemental sitting in your carriage, it does have the stamp of Brasta on the side of it.
Ah.
It was
so
made here.
He was made here. Ah.
Okay, and as they pull up in town, you can see that there are a couple of Ifriti elementals wandering around as guards.
Mm.
Their sole job is to enforce the laws. Not that they ever really tell people what the laws are, but they enforce them.
Okay. So does the coach stop in front of a place that we go and stay
It
at
does
again?
stop in front of a place. This one looks very well made out of old wood. It looks to be maybe 1,000 to 2,000 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks as if it has been made 2 or 3 times in that time. Yeah, there are scorch marks here and there on some of the older bits of wood. It's been extended, rebuilt, that sort of thing a few times. But it does look pretty nice, and
Mhm.
and it is dated 400 AC on the side of it, meaning
Wow.
it is over 600 years old.
Jeez.
Wow.
That's very good.
Might not be the original building, but it is, quite well there, and they have a lot of the Fire Clan rooms everywhere.
Okay.
You've heard that they refer to themselves as the Flemish.
The Flemish.
Yeah. And you get out, and the sun's bright overhead. First time it's been bright overhead in what feels like years.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, it's been a while.
And you look around. Chevelle is not the only fire genasi you can see.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. Are there a lot of them here?
Yes. This is the center of the fire genasi.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
These are the people who made the Ethengarian Saint Mages.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yes, everything must burn. TM.
And looking at the little stove on your carriage, it's got the markings of the city on it.
Ah, right.
They're the guys who sell the heaters to everyone.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And as you come in, they have a whole line of dairy products on display of the inn for people to get. So cheeses, yogurts, milks, various types of dried meat. And as you're walking up, you can see a little child riding what appears to be a miniature horse past.
A miniature horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hooray! Actual horses.
So the horse is smaller than a donkey.
So it's full grown, but it's smaller than a donkey.
Yep.
Oh dear.
It's a mini pony.
No. It's a
Miniature
full grown horse.
Yeah.
But so it looks like a full grown, but it's been miniaturized.
It does not look right to you because
Okay.
you'd go, yeah, you can understand a small size horse, but this doesn't look like it should be small,
Yeah.
and it looks it just looks wrong.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
It's not even Ethengarian breed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And by the looks of the person on the back, it's some sort of noble's child.
Yeah.
The amount of wealth they have from their flowing robes and piles of magical trinkets floating everywhere behind them.
Yeah. Okay.
And the fact that the miniature pony or horse is not even touching the ground as it's riding along, as it's cantering along.
Yep.
Oh, welcome to Galantry.
Mm-hmm.
As you come in, you can see that they're currently in the middle of cleaning up the board for today's scents.
Oh yes. Right. Yep.
And someone says, "So, does anyone here like dairy?
Nope.
You don't like milk, yogurt, cheese, meats, poultry?"
Nope.
It's supposed to be pretty good though.
What? Poultry.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, we have a lot of flame grilled stuff.
Ooh.
We have the best burgers in the nation. We use our proprietary
No, the burger's
flame
better
grilled
at Hungry
stuff.
Jack's.
Yeah, yes.
Sorry, I have to say
I'm sure they'll say the burgers are better at Rasta. Trademark.
Probably.
Yeah.
If you're going to cook burgers, you've got to use a brass star cooker.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And you can see there actually are these ads floating around in various places, running around in front of people of importance saying, "You should buy our cooker." Being held up by what appears to be little gremlins or little fairies or
Something, yeah.
some other little creature coming around holding it up in front of people.
Interesting.
Well, you are closer to the centre and you are in an influential area. So, so what scent did you want today? I haven't made any decisions yet, so I'm happy to go off what you like.
Wet dog.
Wet dog? We're okay. When you get up, you'll smell like a wet dog.
Awesome.
Any sort of dog, a wolfhound,
Oh
greyhound,
God. I don't want to travel with you if
Labrador.
you're smelling like wet
I
dog.
was thinking a dwarven schnauzer, but I'm not sure.
I've never met a dwarven schnauzer. Is that anything between a wolfhound and a greyhound?
Just add 2 of the worst heads together.
2 of the worst sense, you say?
2 of the worst dog's heads.
Okay, yep, I can do that for you. Just don't be surprised if you're chased by dogs for a while.
Wait, what?
Have a nice night.
But only for him, not for us.
Yeah.
I'm happy to do that.
No, yeah, good. Yeah, just him.
Okay, so you see as you're walking up, he writes, dog on heat.
Well, this will be an interesting day.
And the rest of you wake up to this nice, spiced, scented room.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. Yeah.
They've even laid out a cheese platter for you.
How nice.
Nice.
And you've never seen this amount of cheeses, no matter, even the Great Khan has not got this variety of cheeses.
Wow. Wow.
And this is just something they're giving away to guests.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Mm.
Okay, you wake up to the most god-awful smell you've ever had. You thought the other one was bad. You smell like something has crawled through a pile of bodies and that have been dead for a week and rubbed against them the entire way and left that scent on you.
At least I don't smell like roses. I mean, it's still bad, but it's the opposite bad.
And when you come down the stairs, you notice that someone had changed the dog on heat to werewolf in heat.
Oh my god.
And then there's this clerk behind the desk trying not to laugh as she sees you coming down.
I walked past and I just burst out laughing. I'm sorry. Camden just can't help
That's
it.
fine.
And his hair's everywhere. It sort of looks as if he pretty much is a werewolf.
Mistakes were made.
So normally you come out clean. He's come out, he's wet, he's dripping.
He's all, yeah.
No marks left behind him as he walks. Not a single drop hitting the ground, but he's dripping and
That's alright.
looking very uncomfortable. He had a great night's sleep. He just woke up like this.
Yeah, I mean, as long as I don't see any werewolves, we'll be fine. Hopefully.
You say that out loud?
Nope.
And the butler just sort of looks at you, sniffs once, and you see his eyes just start tearing.
As in, negative or positive cry?
Give me an insight roll.
That would be a 11.
Okay, you think it was in a negative manner?
Oh, so I've upset him. Okay.
You don't know. It could be positive. It's hard to tell. He doesn't really have the expressions you're used to.
That's okay. I'm fine with this. I mean, if I'm walking around making people cry, that's fine with me. As long as they're not positively crying with the stench, because it's not, yeah. What did it smell more like me? And not like these rosies and pansies and all this other weird stuff.
Okay, you sit on the seat, you feel a squelch, you just sit on the seat.
Yep. That's to be expected.
And so the rest of you, when you get into the carriage, it smells the worst it ever has.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
You see that the chef who's been with you the entire way now, so far, just sort of looks at the dwarf, shakes his head, picks up his stove, walks out.
Yep.
Hey, there's more room.
Well, it wasn't like
Comes back, gets the bar, and takes that too.
Not like we were using it anyway.
You hear him say he'll get it on the way back. He doesn't need the tip that badly.
Oh dear.
At least I know what I can use now in case we need to be alone.
So how many other people want to ride on the outside with the butler?
All of them.
Sure.
Just
I'm happy to ride with Chuckles.
just wear goggles and close your mouth.
I will stay inside. That's
Okay,
fine.
so your eyes are watering within
Yeah,
a few minutes.
that's not much, you know.
You've been around horses, you'll be fine.
They're a lot better than this. But I've been around a lot worse.
Even the undead smell better than he does.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never said dwarven scents were good. It sounded like a good idea.
Sounded like a good idea at the time.
Okay, you spend another day travelling. You seem to be going a lot faster in the closer you get to the city centre.
Yeah, it's because we chucked up the chef in the other bar.
That's true.
Lighten the load.
Yeah.
And you find yourself crossing a river and heading into a village called Tater Hill.
As opposed to Fry's Valley?
Yep. Tater Hill.
Okay.
You can see everywhere they've got potato-themed places.
Okay.
Of course.
They have the big potato. They have the extremely large fry. Not fries, fry. A single fry.
You can only make one.
They have the wedge.
They have the wedge. Of
The
course.
wedge. The wedge of destiny.
Uh-huh.
And they have the best vodka in the land. Trademark.
Okay. Why is theirs the best?
Because that's what they called it and they trademarked it.
Suspicious. Okay.
Well, the other, you've already got the one that's guaranteed to raise the dead, but that's just its name. This is called the best in the land.
Okay.
And they've, they've even got little bits of potato floating in theirs.
I think I'll pass on that one.
When you ask about it, one of them says, well, we'd heard that some people down south had put worms in there, so we thought we'd do them one better. Make it a meal as well as a drink.
You're not wrong. But at the same time?
We have cooked the potato first. And it's soft and pulpy, so it just, slides right down.
I think I will pass still. As tempting as it is, I will pass.
Sure, I'll give you a free drink. Sample. Sure to taste better than you smell.
Then my what?
Then you'll smell.
Will it, if
See, you've caused.
if I pour it over myself, will it improve my smell?
Depends on if you light it up afterwards.
Well, I know somebody would like
it
to,
up
but
afterwards.
But, wet dog smell with water doesn't really make it go any better.
yeah, that's true.
You still look wet, sir.
Yes. Alright, I will attempt a taster of potato.
Okay, you try some. It is very nice. You've never tasted anything like it.
Oh.
Even the dwarven stuff doesn't come close to this.
Okay.
It is your favourite flavour.
How does that? Okay.
Would you like to buy a bottle, sir?
How much?
For you, 100 gold.
Oh,
No
there
saving
it is.
throw.
There it is. There it is. Yes. Oh gee. They must see him
Thank
coming.
God for that. What stat?
Wisdom.
That's 20.
Okay, you managed to resist, even though it really was the best flavour you'd ever had.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm like,
gosh.
I'm sorry, I must pass.
Yeah, when you add prestidigitation to anything, you can pretty much go with people quite easily.
Yeah. And I will make my way back to the carriage.
But you do know you could probably, can get anyone to do anything you want if you give them enough of it.
Dangerous stuff. I'd much rather raise the dead.
Liquid heroin.
Oh dear.
I'll be hiding in the caravan, in the carriage at the moment,
Okay.
avoiding the evil taste of vodka, which is amazing, but evil.
So, that they're having a potato festival during the day while you're resting. They even have this whole montage of singing about being a potato. And saying how appealing it is.
It's all right. Kendra goes to sleep and doesn't hear a thing. She's such a sound sleeper.
But with Titus sleeping in the, outside, he hears the entire thing.
Yep.
Sorry, something a bit funny. So my dad updated my mum's event for her birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it says 6:30 p.m. on the Facebook page, and goes, Dad said in the about section, 18:30 start, in brackets, yes, I am military. Happy banquets provided, drinks, own expense, BYO wine, only at $8 corkage. No BYO beers, after party at our place. Who wants to go to Moose Heads anyway?
No.
See you all there.
Oh dear.
So they're going to Happy's Chinese restaurant.
Oh, that'd be good.
That can be painful, but also very funny at the same time. Oh,
So you hear music playing in the background while you're trying to sleep.
Yep.
that's nice.
I don't hear it.
I probably fall asleep to the very calm music.
And the cow.
Maybe not the cow. The cow. Yeah, never mind. Okay.
I will attempt to sleep during the celebrations. Don't know what I'm rolling for that.
Give me a make it a fortitude.
Fortitude?
Constitution.
Constitution.
Do I have to do it too, or just him? I'm not
Just
sleeping.
him?
A natural 20!
Oh wow.
You
So
sleep
that
through it all.
Yeah, 22 then. Alright, I sleep through it all.
Chevelle is sleeping in the inn or in the with the wet dog.
With the wet dog. Oh, right.
In the inn.
That'll probably keep me up.
The wet dog's not. Yeah, it would.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm bruting that out.
Okay, so they have various shots available for people if they want to have a shot before going to bed.
Oh, let's do that. That sounds like a good idea.
Each of them has a little bit of flame on top of them.
Stress relief. Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, he's a Firegenat, so
Hell
he'll like
yeah.
it.
So you put one down and basically it's not the first time you can actually see properly. Everything looks flammable.
Everything!
Yes! I'm in agreement with this place.
I don't hear this, I'm sleeping.
And basically it's fire snaps.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's kind of cool.
And you find that while you're drinking it, you can just click your fingers and your fingers light up.
Oh wow.
Am I
Useful.
used to be able to do that?
Yes, but you're not using any abilities to do so.
Okay, that's good then. Yay. I need to know what this is and how do I get it.
It's the local drink
Ooh.
made by the Fire Genasi.
Ooh.
A secret recipe that they took from their old world.
Fire schnapps of doom!
I need to learn how to make fire schnapps. Like,
Maybe you can trade your soul for the secret.
Trade your soul for fire schnapps.
He's already traded it, he doesn't have one left to give.
Yeah, I will.
yeah, my god has my soul at the moment.
My god didn't want mine, he kept sending
Yeah,
it
my
back.
god took my soul and turned me into a fire Genasi, okay?
Keep rejecting mine, and I don't want this.
Oh.
Okay, so the day passes uneventfully for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You sleep through the worst of it.
Yeah.
Yay.
You get up to fireworks.
Oh, cool.
Woohoo!
Well, these are celebration.
Oh, great.
Yay!
And so all the fireworks look to be the shapes of various fries.
It's making me hungry again.
It's alright, have a drink of fire schnapps and you'll be fine.
I've got hash browns on it for breakfast.
And then at the end of it, it has this eat a brass star appear up in the explosions.
Eat a brass star. I'm going.
What is
Okay.
it?
There was a subliminal message in the fireworks saying eat a brass star. I'm going to brass star.
And there is a brass star in here.
Mm.
I'm going.
They're doing their flame drill stuff.
Teppanyaki.
More advertising.
Hell yeah. I'm happy to go. It's flame grilled. Not made of fire.
They say the patty's the best at brass star. Guaranteed to be real beef.
Going.
So you walk in and they say, we haven't seen you before.
I'm new to these parts.
You even sound strange. Where are you from?
Where are we from again?
Aren't we like
stuff?
in the middle of enemy territory right now?
Yeah, we don't want to say that.
Oh yeah! I would say a general direction of where we've come from.
Yeah.
Why don't you just say one of the towns you've previously
Us.
been to?
Like that
Because-
first one we went to.
Not
Where
the
we
one you
came from.
burnt, but
No,
one of the other ones.
Oh, yeah. The one wasn't... Oh, no, that was the first one we got to, the one you burnt.
Because the fire genasi in this
Actually, to distract him, I'm going to say that. Remember that town over there that got burnt down? Yeah, that was me.
Wait, what?
To distract him.
No, you're not saying that because
Okay.
they're in trouble.
No, what? We're in a completely different area.
They'll probably just laugh at him.
No, okay.
Okay. Give me a persuasion roll.
Persuasion, which is under charisma.
Yep.
I'm good in charisma. I don't have persuasion. Trained, but good charisma. 17.
Okay, so the person bursts out laughing and goes, okay, so free meal for you tonight.
Hell yeah.
They bring out a platter bigger than anything you've ever seen before and put it in front of you.
Oh yeah.
Not the reaction I was expecting.
No, not the one I was expecting.
I'm
either,
just imagining, you know, M's fairy floss that we post up on Facebook. I'm just imagining that as a platter. Am I close? Yep. You didn't see this on Facebook, Sue, but this was so we went to House of Brews at the Gold Coast fam's birthday,
Yeah.
and this was the result. I'll just try and find it. I'm just trying to search up.
When did you propose?
2 days after.
Oh, wow.
So
Just at the start of one of our games.
Yep.
Well, I heard you all saying congratulations to them, but I didn't because we were all on Skype, right? And you're
Yeah.
going, oh, I guess congratulations are for you. And they're going, thank you. And I'm thinking, I don't know what I
Because
missed
they put
here.
themselves on mute. when they're doing it.
Yeah, because I didn't know what was going on. I went, well, I guess I'll wait and find out.
Well, I sort of gathered something was going on because Josh had sort of been hinting about it for a while.
Yeah, I've been hinting about it for a while, so.
Yeah.
How do I...
This is I'm terrible at keeping secrets, so I ask people not to get me to keep too many secrets.
Secrets, yeah.
Yeah. So this was M's post. So Josh mentioned it was my birthday 5 minutes later.
Wow, my goodness.
Yeah. and that was free on the house. That was a birthday present to M.
Wow. Wow.
Unfortunately, about 10 minutes in, I'll get one of the photos up, because it's so humid up there,
Oh, of course.
it started to
It would
melt.
have just melted.
So I'll try and find it.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's my face, and you can see it dripping
Oh,
underneath.
No. Oh, no.
She's becoming a sticky mess.
Oh no.
But it was so worth it.
So you have
Yeah.
this big meal pit for a king.
Hell yeah.
And you have a pitcher of beer to go with it.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm very happy. I may be a female, but I eat like a man.
I see no difference.
And drink like a man too.
So, you guys notice that Cheval's gone missing, just in time to get on that trip to the next place.
Oops.
We should probably find them.
Yeah.
Last time you saw Cheval look up into the sky, saw the eat at Brassar, and they head straight to one of the inns.
Okay, we go to that
Looking at you can see that there's Cheval eating away
Okay.
like a mad woman at the
inn.
table.
Okay, I go in and drag her out by the ear.
Ow, 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 ow. Toss gold coin for tip because it's awesome food. There you go. Ow, 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 ow. Still being dragged out.
Yeah.
They give you a flaming thumbs up.
I give him a flaming high five.
Okay, so you get dragged back to the coach.
Oh, not the undead coach.
Yep.
Oh.
Do you at least get to bring your meal takeaway?
No.
And all of the horses are staring at you again.
Of course they are. I'm a paladin.
With
I could
fire
kill them with one swing if I wanted to. Of course they're looking at me.
So you get on.
Yes. Yes.
Yep, you're back to the wet dog smell. That makes your eyes water.
I was gonna get on. Not in. Oh well.
You climb out and get on the outside again.
You can probably smell it from outside.
Yeah, I want to keep Chuckles. I want to give Chuckles some company.
You can see him counting the horses half the trip. 1.
You know he's never going to get there, right?
I know that. I'm going to get him to count to at least 3 by the end of this trip.
He's made 2 at least twice.
I know.
But he gets confused.
Does he have enough fingers?
He does have fingers.
Okay.
No, but he just doesn't know 3.
Ah, yeah.
That's how low his IQ is. Or his intelligence, anyway. What's his intelligence? I want to know.
I don't want to know.
Okay, so at the
I want to know what his intelligence
It's
is.
probably like god negative levels.
Furion, what are you doing there?
Joining the game.
and so he can watch what's happening, and he can watch the front door, and he can watch
Where's
what's
the
happening.
camera? I reckon he's on the right screen.
No, he's not.
He is on.
Yeah, he's on the right screen.
Oh, he is.
Forgot I had that on there.
That's fine.
He's gone now.
Oh,
He thinks we're all laughing at him.
that was funny.
Well, he shows up every now and then on camera. He can see still tail walking around. Okay, so yes, you get on, and just as dawn starts to rise, you can see the city of Glantry itself at the corner of the at the corner of 2 rivers. You've been taking the smoothest road that you've seen in this nation.
Smoothest road. We've been floating 3 feet off the ground.
Yes, but up until now it had been a path. Now it's actually cobblestone.
Yeah, okay.
But we're floating 3 feet off the ground. Of course it's going to be this.
And the cobblestone itself seems to be magically glowing.
Ooh.
Of course it is. I'm not gonna like this place, am I?
Probably not.
The sheer excess of magic in this place.
And
However, have I achieved my job at getting Chuckles to at least count to 3?
no.
Damn it! I will keep on trying. I know he won't ever get to 3, but I am going to make it my solemn duty to protect the princess and get him to count to 3.
Though at one time he did skip 2 and go straight to 3.
Damn it!
But you're not sure if that was him counting incorrectly or him just saying what you said.
It's probably both. I wouldn't be surprised if we did it twice, and the second one wasn't my help, and he just miscounted.
His mind imploded and he said 3.
He's gonna get to 3, and literally he's going to explode.
Probably.
He won't be able to hold the intelligence of the count of 3.
You can see that this is a walled city that is completely surrounded by water.
Okay.
And as you're getting closer, you can see that there are docks either side of the city for the rivers, and that the actual city itself has canals throughout it.
Nice.
So it is the equivalent of Venice.
Did I say that? Very famous.
And you can see many flying vehicles coming in with various forms of magic and stopping outside the city. Especially a parking lot of strange and wonderful contraptions out there.
Interesting.
So how far are we from where we're actually going?
You're not quite sure. He's taking you straight to the city.
Okay.
So,
Each time we get to city, I ask him, "Is this it?" Okay.
And then you get out of the carriage at the edge of the city, and you're met by a bunch of people in robes. They ask you, "So, which is the citizen who's escorting you today?"
We point at the butler.
You point at the butler.
Well, he's the only one here, apart from us.
Okay, he pulls out a rumpled piece of paper and shows it to them. He goes, "I don't know what this is."
Oh God. Why have you done that?
He bites the person who says it.
Okay.
Person who says, "You may enter," with a strange look on his face.
I'm not liking that.
So, okay. Okay. That's not creepy at all.
Not really.
Enthralling bite, anyone?
And he seems to talk with a lot clearer accent. He says, "You should come this way," with more words than you've heard him say in almost the entire trip.
What, the butler?
Yeah.
And the other guy bid him.
No, the
He
butler
bit
bit the other guy.
The other guy and convinced him to let us pass.
Oh dear.
Which is why I just said enthralling bite. So it's a slight possibility that his intellect is related to blood.
Yes, looks like it, doesn't it?
He sort of, wipes his chin a little bit and sort of walks through with a faster step.
Okay. So now is probably the best opportunity to ask him how much further, so I will ask him again.
Just should be in one of the towers near the Great School of Magic.
Here in this town?
Yes, I believe the Lord was taking young Master Zal to do some research.
Ah, do you know which tower?
Not really, but I was bound to knock on a couple and see which one will let us in.
Okay, let's go and try. Thank you.
He's got a better plan than we do.
Yeah. Cool. Can only but try.
So he leads you to a gondola where all these people are lined up, waiting to get onto the gondola. He just walks right past them.
Okay.
I guess we'll just follow him.
Yes. We don't have
He
much.
he is a noble's servant, so I guess that gives him priority.
I guess so.
So, as a couple of people are getting into a gondola, he just reaches in, picks them up, pulls them out, puts them back on the wharf.
And we get in instead.
Then turns around, picks up the door, puts him in the gondola.
I bet these people who've just been put back on the wharf are like, "Oh my god, that stench! Oh, it's okay, you free ride, have it."
That's probably exactly what happens.
Okay. One of the people he pulled out is winking at you, doing this whole sort of.
Oh my god.
Well, they seem to like what they're smelling.
Oh god! Somebody pedal this faster! Quick, go!
Oh dear.
And he turns around to help Chevelle and Zal and Camdo into the.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. He's always been helping me in and out. I think he's very good at that.
He seems to be a bit stronger than he was before.
Yeah, it's obviously what he ate.
And then he gets in behind you and just gestures at the wall that's standing there and starts pushing you along.
Okay.
Does it go faster?
Well, it goes fairly fast. You notice that the person who's supposed to operating it is staring at the wharf at the boat, getting away from him.
Oh, I see, because it's not. He's just taken it.
I'm not complaining. As long as the further I get away from that weirdo on the docks, I'm happy.
You can sort of watch that person now trying to keep up along the edge.
Oh no.
Just staring at you.
Go faster, go faster, go faster!
That's funny.
He just looks at you. Well, you wanted the wet dog smell.
Yes, but I wasn't aware of the consequences. I now am.
Didn't you read the sign?
No. I just asked.
He just chuckles to himself.
Apparently dwarven senses are very different to other senses.
I would claim to be a dwarf here.
Then I'm a halfling?
Sure. I'm going to shave your beard and stick it to your feet.
Yeah, halflings look like that.
I'm sure you can tell the difference.
Fine. Just because I don't wish to die here, smelling like wet dog. I'm gonna die, I will not smell like wet dog.
You don't die. You always die.
6, that's... Yeah, that's what...
He does.
I do.
You
Yep.
had you some glue.
It's a character feat.
You want some shaving glue hair to his feet?
Multiple death syndrome, it's a character feat.
You take your boots off first.
Can you just give him some rope so
So-
we can just tie him up?
13 to successfully shave my beard while on a gondola and attach it to my feet.
Yep, he gives you
Yep.
some glue to
I
stick
have,
to your feet.
I have a disguise kit and everything, so I can probably do it, but
So yes, you now got hairy feet.
I'm the cleanest shave you've ever seen.
With a few little
For a
cut
dwarf.
marks here and there.
Yeah. As we end up hitting someone else and sinking their boat. It's alright. We probably sunk other people on the way actually because of my stench.
Okay, you see some person coming behind on a broom
Oh no, I don't
with,
think
with
so.
sort of official looking robes.
Oh, maybe not.
And red and blue lights.
No, he's got little red and blue elementals.
Oh,
Yes. Oh dear.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
red and blue lanterns. He blows one out and lights it. Blows the other one out and lights it.
Oh dear.
Your butler just sort of gestures at the water below the guy.
Wait, I'm supposed to get in?
No, you look and water comes right up into the where the guy's laying.
Oh, he knocked him out the way, did he?
Yeah.
Well, you can't see where he went.
Yeah.
You hear this thump in the side of a building nearby.
Are we evading police right now?
It's...
No need to evade. Police not coming.
Oh, is that the entire police force, is it?
You don't need a lot of police when you've got flying people with magic.
Yeah, okay. We're going to be in a lot of trouble, though.
I'm concerned we're now fugitives.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm more concerned I'm now a fugitive without a beard.
You get hairy feet, you'll be fine.
Yeah, your disguise has now backfired. They're now looking for a man with hairy feet. And you've just glued hair to your feet.
Well, momentarily.
Don't worry, I can singe it off for you.
He pulls up the gondola at a landing just outside a building. Doesn't seem to have any walkways getting to it, and the walkway just leads straight into the building.
I'm guessing we're going straight into a building.
I guess so.
And you see it has the sign of the wolf on the front of it, like you saw in the village.
Alright, let's get in there.
Yep.
Anyway, it's better than out here right now.
Yeah. We'll go.
Okay.
Okay, so you head on up, and as you open the door and come in, you hear the sound of the Axbeak coming downstairs and greeting you.
Ah, the Axbeak. Hello.
Oh!
And it jumps right on the dwarf and pins the dwarf down,
Well, crap.
looking at you rather suspiciously.
Oh, because it doesn't recognise you.
Because I shaved.
And you smell different.
I do smell different.
You smell like food.
Oh god.
Oh.
I'll try and
you do.
calm
Well
him down.
Give me a persuade roll.
Persuade or okay, yep.
Make it persuade.
Oh god.
Oh, you are food.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. Okay, so it gives you a nice little bite on the hand as you're trying to calm it.
Oh.
It is food. Can I try and calm the axe beak down?
You can have advantage because it doesn't really think of you as a threat right now.
Lovely. So still a persuasion,
Yep.
and that's under. What's it under again?
He seems to understand what a lot of people say to him.
Persuasion's
It's one of these, but it goes
It will be
with
charisma.
charisma.
Oh, charisma. Okay, hold on. Plus 2 charisma then.
Ooh,
17.
Okay,
Persuasion?
it stops trying to eat you.
Oh, thank goodness. I will tend
You
to...
do have a big bite mark on your hand though.
Yeah, I'll tend
I
to
wonder.
that. I'll probably bandage that up.
What if the I'll try and talk to. Well, I can't talk to the axe beak, but.
I'll just pet the axe beak,
Actually, he's quite happy and
scratch it behind
makes
its
a lot of tittering
ears and
noises.
stuff. Yeah.
And you can see it's like sort of scratching at the side of the wall while it's doing that.
Yep.
And these big gouges down the wall.
Yeah.
You are almost mincemeat, good choice.
You're lucky Shavar was here to talk
Yeah.
to it.
But I can get out
I
a
didn't
piece
talk to it. I just.
I can
No,
get out a piece of
yeah, I
parchment
know.
and draw the home rune and show it to the axe beak, and it should understand, hopefully. I hope.
It turns its head, keeps turning its head around. And then changes the eye to the other eye, and then changes the eye to the other eye, and changes the eye to the other eye.
Fine, I'll put it on the wall.
And it starts trying to scratch it onto the wall.
It should seem familiar, though.
Yeah, it's writing.
Okay, cool. That's
Or
fine.
writing is the same to
You know what you should do? You should draw the mountain onto the. See what happens there.
And the butler leads you upstairs, and as you go upstairs, you hear the sounds of walls being scratched.
Yep, this is fine.
That's fine.
They'll at least know I've been
The
here.
axe beak's being entertained.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
And you come into a room where you've got portraits that all look very familiar.
They all look like
Zal's family.
Zal's
Yep.
family.
That's it.
Various
Haven't we
forms
seen
of
them all
Zal.
there?
Various.
No,
Wait.
there's a couple
Various
of them that
forms of Zal. Did you say?
Yeah.
Or were about to say.
They look like various forms of Zal.
In terms of vampire form, werewolf
No,
form.
as in
Undead
male,
form.
female, older, younger.
Okay, so genetic.
With red hair, with
Yeah, so the family.
So the family
golden
tree
hair.
basically. Does it have
So-
plaques underneath on saying what they are?
Yeah,
various ones too.
I bet two of these were very
But
familiar
they're all
to you.
in a language you haven't read before.
Oh.
Can I attempt to read it?
You can.
I probably won't be able to read it.
No, I can't.
What language is it in?
It's actually in Dwarven.
Oh!
You
Oh,
can read
then
it.
I can't read it.
I can
can't.
read it.
That's what I mean. You haven't read them before.
You should be able to read them.
I can read them.
Now, which ones are good and which ones are bad?
But
And then there's even one that looks dwarvish that also looks similar to you.
oh, well, this is peculiar.
So it's like as if Zal was a dwarf.
Interesting.
Wow.
That must be.
And
my-
that's the reason why your
Mother?
home is currently being impounded by undead.
Yeah.
Because Zal's family is now taking over your home.
And you recognise that that was supposed to be your aunt.
Was that?
But also at one stage could have been sister.
This is.
It's very hard when your mum was very vague on family's actual relationship to you.
Yeah.
God.
Because you were the the
So
the
your
one
home
named
has
after
literally
the-
been taken over by Zal's family right now.
Pretty much.
God damn it. So we're in exactly the place that my god said we have to be.
Yeah.
Great. This is gonna go well. I'm gonna kill more of Zal's family. Yeah.
And there
Technically, you'd
are
have to kill me.
Maybe.
No,
and there are lots of open books
hopefully
and
not.
scrolls and various forms of crossbows and axes and spears
Ooh,
and shields all over
nice.
the place. With looks like they might have shown some recent use or been practiced with or something like that. Hard to tell.
Hmm.
And so the room does look like it's had a lot of use over for a while. And
Zal's been here.
the butler says, "Yeah, you should
Yeah,
rest
yeah.
here while I go check on up and see where the owners of the house are.
Yep. I'll stay
Okay.
here
Mm-hmm.
and just check out some of the crossbows.
Let me know if you want a quick bite of something.
I'll pass. Thank you.
Pass?
We've had so much food.
I want to go back to the fire gymnasies.
Don't worry, if you cause enough trouble, they'll come to you.
True.
Shed a symbol ember out of my eye. Not even a tear, just an ember. Just comes and it's like, oh, so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you do that, a little storm cloud comes into the room, about this yay big, stops over the top of you and just starts pouring water down on you. And once you stop crying flames and look up in frustration, it heads off.
Good. Is this campaign just here to make me be mad? Because I'll happily play a mad paladin, but I will abide by law of paladin. I will just be furiously pissed the entirety of the campaign.
Well, hey, this is a magic nation where they have all these really weird stuff here that your people absolutely loathe.
Screw you.
And you came here because of Zal's character.
Yeah.
You left this place going, never again.
Yeah.
And here we are, again,
Again.
deeper in.
Well, no, my god said to come back here again, and I knew we were going to come back here again.
The only reason I'm here is for Zal.
It just so happened that Zal
Yeah,
got picked
me
up
too.
and flown here.
Because Zal's the only relative I have left who wants me around.
I can kill two birds with one stone. I can kill Zal and
What?
we all know she's a vampire. We all know it. She's just disguised as a cleric right now.
So the butler comes back with a pitcher of wine, puts it on the table for you.
I'll take a drink because it's been a shit day. It's taken away from my home. My now home.
I will pass on the wine.
He puts out quite a goblet for everyone.
No,
Oh,
I'll have a drink.
guess if he's being polite.
Why not?
It's a nice thick red wine.
Oh, maybe I won't.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, I won't.
Give me 1 second.
No.
Give me 1
I'll
second.
say the butler brings it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say, oh no, this is for you.
Give me 1
He shrugs and just downs
second.
Now, does it get any brighter at all?
No.
It usually does from blood. If it's a
It could have
thick
just been
red
wine. But
wine.
if it's thick,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe.
Wine isn't usually thick. It's not usually described as being thick.
Unless it's a glue vine. The glue vine takes a while to make.
The vintage on it looks to be over 80 years old.
80. Okay. Might take a drink.
Well,
Because I don't really want to cast Purify food and drink. That might be it. Oh, actually, wizards have Purify food and drink.
We'll get rid of all alcoholic properties.
yeah, you'll be drinking grape juice
Damn it!
or blood juice, whichever comes first.
I may as well cast Protection from Evil again.
Well, our friendly neighborhood servant has just downed the whole thing, so
I'll have a glass.
Okay.
Ding. Protection from Evil.
You drink it. It tastes really nice. Very fruity.
Very fruity. Not bloody at all.
Nope, not bloody at all. Bit pulpy, but not bloody.
Just a thick wine.
with a hint of ochre and notes of lemon.
Cool.
Do you tell me that?
Yeah, it's just a thick wine.
Oh, okay. I'll have some then.
After having a glass, you probably don't want to have any food for a while.
Yeah.
It's probably a very heavy wine, isn't it? Yeah. That's right.
Okay.
It's basically a glass is a meal.
Oh, fair enough.
Wow. Okay.
That's
Cool.
good alcohol then.
Doesn't seem very strong.
until an hour later where it hits you like a truck. Yeah.
Oh, it would just come
We
up
all
and
know
go to
that.
sleep.
As soon as you start doing shots, you're all fun and dandy for the first hour. There was actually a comedian, I can't remember who it was, but he was just like, okay, the way that alcohol works is that beer will stay right beside you and, like, imagine you drinking as a marathon. Beer is running alongside you as your buddy. He's like, I'm right here, buddy, I'm right here, I still got you. So you know when you get drunk on beer. Meanwhile, the heavy spirits are sitting at the start line, waiting for you to run half the marathon, and they go, kamikaze, and then knock you out as you hit 3/4 of the way through the night.
And then they'll continue on without you.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then they'll finish the race, and you're there going, "Ugh. Help."
I'm sure there are magical spirits that will do that here as well.
Oh, probably, definitely.
So you've been given quarters to rest up in.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice.
Cool.
He suggests you rest for a night, and he will make sure that Zal is informed you're here when she gets back from her research.
Sounds
He
good.
gets back from his research. Well, hard to tell these days. They can change sexes, you know.
So it comes back as a female.
Yeah. So, where is Zal gone for research? I thought you said Zal would be here.
I can't get you into the School of Magic.
Oh, so she's gone to the School of Magic. Okay, that's
That
fine.
is where all the archives are.
Oh,
Which is
okay.
scary that the fact she's gone there. Oh, she's a cleric now. She's okay.
But she's with the noble, no one's gonna fuck with her.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
You can see the School of Magic out through the window.
Yeah.
There are no bridges to it.
Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll rest in the night, I guess.
And as you rest up for the night, you get that same feeling of the Nightwing.
Ooh, I wonder what that is.
Not too far away, patrolling patrolling the waterways out front of the tower.
Oh god, that
But-
sounds like fun.
It stops outside of where you guys are. You can feel it. No one else does.
I know I can feel it. Because yeah, I provoked it last time.
And it's still here, and it's.
Oh,
It
yeah.
remembers you. It's like, oh,
Oh hell
man,
yeah,
I'm
it
gonna-
remembers
I'm gonna
me.
get you this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it eventually. Come here. Not really. I'm not going out there.
So when you wake up in the morning, you're as white as a sheet.
Ooh. Were you having bad dreams again?
No.
Well, why are you white as a sheet?
The Nightwing's here.
Oh, okay. That is not probably good.
And it whispered your name as it went past. In your head.
This is not a never-ending story. I'm not following it, okay? I refuse to follow it. Nah. Nah.
And there's a bottle with a familiar signature sitting on the nightstand when you wake up.
Wait, what? A bottle of...
Of that fire vodka.
Ooh. The fire vodka that you drank before that made
the
you
fire,
fly.
the fire schnapps. Yay. Don't trust it.
Brand's called Liquid Flame.
Fair enough.
Instructions on the side says also works as a cologne.
I wonder if that's directed at
Female,
anyone
but anyway.
particularly.
Sure, I'll take it into account.
Just as nice as you remember.
Good. Tennis.
with a little thank you welcome note from Lord Venable.
Oh, that's his name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
And Tidus wakes up to a little glowing bottle with a little note in Dwarvish saying, "Drink me."
Do it. Do it.
Does it say what it is?
Nope.
It just says in Dwarvish, drink me.
Perfect Dwarvish, mind you.
Please explode. Please, for the love
Can
of
I
God,
like
explode.
open the lid and just kind of put a little bit in?
Has a fresh juice sort of taste to it.
I'll give it a sniff and smell that juice.
Smells like juice.
Oh well. I've already died twice. Bottoms up.
You drink it,
I drink it.
and then there's this whoosh of smoke around you, and you find it yourself. You're a bit taller than you were.
Oh! What have you turned into this time?
You seem to have been turned into an elf, a female elf.
Well, this is awkward. I say in a
With
lovely-
hairy feet.
With hairy, a female. Oh god, I'm gonna remove that now. Okay,
Yeah, 'cause
I'll
it's just-
remove my hairy
Feet.
feet, not my feet themselves, but the hair from my feet.
Yes.
Hey, it works well for the scenario. We don't have to worry about dwarfs anymore.
Yeah, don't have to worry about. Yeah.
Yeah, just wait till next session when I find out it's permanent.
Exactly.
Because I'm a hill dwarf.
Elf. Hey, listen. Your problems have just begun. Our problems are solved.
And that wet dog smell is gone.
Oh, good.
You smell like flowers.
You smell like summer's breeze.
Perfect.
I don't think I like this.
Hey, they fixed you.
And when you mutter to yourself, it has this musical quality.
This is not good.
And you can see in a mirror, as you frown at the mirror, it has this really attractive look to it.
You're no longer a grunge band. You're a Broadway musical.
Apparently,
Yeah.
you have to roll for narcissism.
Though you still look to be only the equivalent of an 11 or 12-year-old.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I can still teenage angst my way out of this shit.
No.
No.
Teenage positivity?
You can Hannah Montana your way out of
Oh,
this.
God.
There you go.
Where's the nearest bridge?
And don't worry, fair enough. It only lasts, about 5 times as long as it does for a dwarf. So that teenage angst that you think you're partway through,
you're
you're now
seeing,
still at the beginning.
You're now singing the ways of Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, and Miley Cyrus.
The thing is, I can't even say my life is over because it's just begun. And now it's longer.
Yeah, puberty is going to be forever.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Well, imagine 40 years of puberty.
No, that would be horrific.
40 years of virgin. Yeah.
Wait a second. Do I at least have an amazing ass?
Yes.
Why?
Because I've been spending the last 3 years with my ass in a metal saddle. If I'm going to become a female, I at least want a good ass for that work.
But it won't hit the saddle anymore.
I know. That's the downside. But at least there's a tiny trade-off here. That is fine. The silver lining is my excellent ass. I'm fine with this. Somewhat. Maybe. Not really.
And you pull your clothes out, none of them will fit you.
Oh god. Are there any clothes nearby that will fit me?
Nope.
Well, shit.
And then there's a knock at the door.
I will use the bedding to cover my new appendages.
Mm-hmm.
Who's at the door? I say in a musical tone.
It is me, says the butler.
Enter?
You're gonna make love to the bot.
Oh God, fuck no!
The door
No.
opens and he hands you a package.
Package of what?
Clothes.
Close.
Oh, thank you.
You drank the potion.
Yes, much to my dismay.
Do you sound happy about it?
I'm just going to shake my head and go, I'd like to get changed in private, please.
Sure. Hands you the box and walks out.
Thank you. I will
Open the box.
open the box and...
It's a dress with pretty flowers all over it.
What colour is this dress?
Green.
Colour of the flowers.
Yellow.
Who chose this dress? Alright, I have no other option right now. I will put on said dress. And
I had nothing to do with it this time.
admire myself in the mirror?
You notice that the flowers move on the dress.
Of course they do. Why do I feel like I'm retiring to Galantry now?
And no matter which way you move, the dress always stays pointing down. So that there's no modesty issues.
I'm assuming they have underwear in this country.
They do,
Good.
but they
Okay.
didn't provide any.
Oh. Okay, I'm making a request for underwear from the butler. Not his underwear. Underwear for an elf that I can wear that's clean and will suit me and fit me.
He says he'll get some delivered tomorrow.
Wonderful. With a happy tone, much to my dismay.
And
I'm
musical.
very.
And you see a couple of birds just float in as you mutter away, and sort of land on the thing twittering near you. sounding
Kendra
very
and I
similar.
notice this?
We haven't noticed.
This is
and
in my room.
This is in your room.
Oh, is that in your room?
So we haven't seen any of this yet. We
So
don't know
these
anything
birds are
about
just
it.
floating around, are they? And just
Yeah,
chilling?
so the more you talk, the more that they sound like you. And they use Twitter.
Oh my gosh.
I will attempt to stomp out, probably looks like poetic strutting, and
Insert Disney movie here.
yes, and
You dance out with the hair flowing.
I'll leave my room, close the door behind me, attempt to pull it hard, and it gently clicks, much to my dismay.
Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
And then you walk down into the breakfast area where you see these two resting, and one of them's got this nice bottle of fire alcohol.
Yeah. I'm happy.
The other one has what would have been your character's favourite thing to have had but hasn't seen in a while.
Alcohol.
A horse.
No, my horse is back there. Yeah, probably some sort of alcohol, but
Viking drinking horn full of mead.
yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Jeez, okay.
yeah.
I'll do it.
All that stuff that lets you commune with your ancestors.
Okay, so they seem to be drinking while you wander in. They probably thought they've drunk too much by this stage.
I draw my sword and go, who are you?
Yeah.
And you hear, let it go!
But we're like, what? Who are you? Does it look like
Mhm.
him?
Yeah, you can see that the facial structure is enough to make you think elves don't normally have eyes like that.
Yeah.
There's still all those cut marks all over the face from where
Shaving
shaved.
it.
Where the shaving went wrong.
Their hair's still stuck to the feet.
No, she.
I thought I
took it off.
removed
But
They hadn't actually gotten to remove it yet.
At this stage, I have had plenty to drink.
Mhm.
I draw my sword and say, who are you?
I'm using performance to perform my rendition of Let It Go, so they calm the fuck down. I got an 18.
So as the elf in front of you, tries to calm you down, you hear the sound of beautiful music, beautiful singing voice. Birds come in and join in.
Holy shit, it's a siren, kill it.
This is how I die, I will not complain.
What's the roll against this?
She's drunk.
It would be a wisdom saving throw.
wisdom.
And I'm
Well,
probably
wisdom,
drunk
yeah,
too, so I'm just
wisdom.
sitting there going, laughing and pointing, going, look at what you've done.
Oh, I very much felt I got a fall. So I'm gobsmacked.
Do you think something bad's happening here as the butler walks in and says, "And I see that we have now improved your dwarf companions so that they can move around safely through the city," as he walks past.
Oh.
Well, I was about to say I found my wisdom saving throw for his performance. So I was about to absolutely put my sword back in and go, "Oh my god, you're amazing!" But never mind. The
butler's come in and
Chuckles has come in
Yes.
and said, which makes a lot more sense.
yeah, now it's sort of you look and go, ah.
In that moment, he had a little bit more intelligence than I did.
Right, now that we all understand each other, in my flowery voice, I need to go shave my feet. And I head back upstairs to shave my feet.
Meanwhile, Kendra and I are probably laughing our ass off right now.
Yes.
We find that.
And as you get up into your room, you see that a shaver has been laid out for you.
Of course it has. Yeah. I will shave my feet.
I could have done it.
Yes, I know you could
Yes.
have. Would have required a heal spell afterwards.
No. Well, I have that too.
There's a difference between lay on hands and lay on feet.
Okay, so yes, you have no problems removing all the excess hair.
Yep, that's fine. I will
Ow,
attempt
ow.
to beautify? Question mark?
Well, you know, a bit hard to know what to do when you've not been a female elf before.
True. I do have a disguise kit. Are there any books on elves here?
Again, why do you need a disguise kit? You are literally a female elf right now.
Girls gotta have makeup.
Okay.
Do female elves wear makeup?
We do now!
They wear whatever
if
they
I
want.
if I didn't have a shot throat, I'd happily 100%
Male elves can wear makeup if they want to.
Okay.
I'll blend out my throat though.
Okay, so
Guess am I rolling a disguise kit
Yep.
roll?
give it a disguise kit roll.
Is that deception?
No, it would be using a tool, disguise kit. Are you trained in disguise kit?
Yes.
So you add your proficiency modifier to the roll.
Whoopsie. That's a 16.
Okay, so you come back down looking with your hair braided in dwarvish braids and...
Oh, whoops. Oh well.
Oh my god. Well done.
It works, right?
Wow.
I guess I will ask in floral tones. Don't ask me how that works.
So she just sits back down at the table with you and starts talking to you, and little buds of flowers seem to grow out of the table.
How do I
Floral
look?
tones.
Oh. Hold up. The perfect.
I want your honest opinion. Thoroughly.
I have the perfect song for this. It's literally called Flower Dance. It's a
You're not wrong.
That's where we'll go.
Unfortunately, can't play more than a little bit of it.
Yep. So there's my entry song apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Aha.
And yes, and you get accompanied by birds.
So does this look good or is this too dwarven?
No, looks good. You look like a
It makes
an
it look suitably appropriated.
sorry?
It makes it look suitably appropriated.
Yeah.
I was fooled. Definitely very fooled on that one.
I'm sure you're making a new Elvish trend to appropriate dwarven designs.
That's right. I will make new trends for dwarven elves around elven dwarves, whatever the fuck I am.
And you even managed to say it without swearing.
Yes.
You seem to be Disney princessified.
Yeah.
You're constantly happy.
And I can't swear to save my life.
Yeah.
Oh god, can I still play the bagpipes?
And the only other emotion that you have is sadness.
You go back up to find your bagpipes?
Yep.
There's a harp in its place.
Ah!
I can play it, but why? Where have my bagpipes gone?
I need to know what your war drums are, though.
And my drums, where are my war drums?
Okay, you look for your war drums and there's a flute. Reed flute.
I'm gonna pick up my flute, walk downstairs, talk to the servant and say, how the floral beauty am I supposed to kill people with this?
He just looks at you and says, play your heart out. Pat you on the side of the cheek.
I really
I want to
like you.
I want to give Chuckles a thumbs up. For that. That's awesome. For someone with probably an intelligence of 4, he has definitely outsmarted you on that one.
Yeah.
I don't think he had intelligence of 4. I think once he drank, it went...
It went really up, yes.
He didn't drink anything, did he?
He
You
did.
did from that person.
From the guy we met at the entrance, he gave him an enthralling kiss.
Thing.
Or bite.
Yes.
And he was
Yes.
like, I'm good now, let's go. And we were all going,
What?
you just ate the fucking guard. Wait, what?
Can he count to 3?
Yeah, he can probably count to 10
He just
now.
looks at you and just shrugs and walks out.
I need to know if he can count to 3.
Now he's just going to troll you.
He calls out, 3!
Does he know 4?
We're going to be at this a long time.
Yeah.
He yells out, more!
No.
10. He can count to 10, at least.
I'm going to join him on top of the carriage anyway. I want to see him lose count.
I'm going to...
But we're not going on the carriage. We're in the
I'm going to
tower.
be upset in a princess manner and go upstairs and aggressively play my harp in a nice way
Give me a perform roll.
to vent my non-existent anger. That would be a 16.
Okay. As you start playing it, the music just brings in the birds, and you have a full orchestra of birds playing along to your song.
Worst part is, in my mind I'm going, ah! Everyone else is going, this is lovely.
Yeah.
And everyone through the house hears this wonderful cacophony of sound coming
Oh yeah,
from
we
the
can drink.
bar
We
room.
can drink to this.
You've never heard the bard play so well.
He should drink this stuff more often.
I wouldn't want to double up on this
Or
stuff.
he just be an elf forever. I think that's a good idea.
That's it. This is galantry. Like, this is a possibility. Let's not go too far now.
Let's just leave you an elf. I reckon that's a good idea.
Well, hey, you have the qualifications to be able to pass the test. Bardic magic will allow you to get into the test and do it. You can become a citizen.
I could
Become a citizen. Oh my
And
god.
stay
go
here.
retire.
Aren't they trying to get you to... Aren't they looking like you anyway? Didn't you... Wasn't there something on that wall that looked like you?
It did. Now he looks
Did
elvish.
now I'm an elf.
Oh, okay.
An elven lass. He actually looks a lot younger than anyone else on those portraits.
Okay.
God, my sibling's gonna kill me.
Look, you were 30 years old, about 33, 34. I think it was you were before.
Something like that.
And so now you'd be the equivalent of about 60 to 70.
I still think Zal's gonna kill me.
That's about the same age bracket.
Yeah, that'll be a shock for Zal. Where's Tidris? Yeah, about that.
There.
To change my name again to some elven florally name.
And look at it this way.
Like Emerald or something.
Zal's going to be the token male of the group.
Yeah, that's right.
I call dibs.
What, you call dibs on being the token male?
No, I call dibs on Zal.
You can have her.
And now I need a female elven name.
Ah, yes.
Buttercup.
No, that's not elven. That's a cow now.
Flutterby.
Fluttered by.
Cloud.
See what the
Syl.
book says.
Syl. S-Y-L. Syl. Like Sylvan.
They take weird names when they talk to humans because humans can't normally pronounce their names.
I could have sworn this had names in there.
They even have a list of names on their website.
Elf names. Male, female.
One.
Let's go with Shava.
There you go. Shava.
Shava
Like
Leodon.
Cheval.
No, Shava. What the?
Sounds good.
Nilo? 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 N-A funny I-L-O. That'll do. Means night breeze in Elven. Apparently I speak Elven. Oh god, do I speak Elven?
No.
Oh, this is awkward.
It just changed the race. It didn't actually give you any bonuses.
I'm going to study Elven now.
The thing is, well, you went to Galantia, what did you do? I studied Elven. But aren't you an elf?
Only on the inside.
No, only on the outside.
Yeah, that's not what you tell people.
I'm only elven because I'm drawn this way. Okay, so he comes down. The butler comes back and says that they expect Zal to finish up current research any hour now.
Yeah.
So you should expect Zal to show up again today, but can't really predict because he's deep in research.
Okay.
He says, is there anything you'd like to see in the City of Mages?
Was there anything to see that we won't, that is sort of safe to go and look at, that we won't get charged or get in trouble from the police or something like
You've
that?
now got an elf with you, so you'll get a lot of leeway.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay.
Just have her charm them. I'm sure she can.
Yeah, in Dwarven.
They'll find an interesting pickup line.
This gets worse every sentence I hear.
I did manage to get rid of the person who was scratching on the outside wall trying to get to you.
Oh no, the Axbeak.
No, not the XP.
Oh, that witch that fell in love with me.
Oh, right.
She was trying to
That's
climb the
funny.
side of the tower.
She followed us all this way here?
Apparently you smelled for quite a distance.
Remember, it was a werewolf on teeth that they put on you?
Yes. Yeah, mistakes were made.
Supposedly it was good till the next full moon.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
Well, I should probably learn some Elven at some point. What's the quickest way to learn Elven?
I've got the best word for you. Elvish. If you can say that word, you at least know one word in Elven.
Surely in all of Galantia there must be a magical spell that teaches you Elven or some kind.
Yep.
And how does that work?
Tongues.
Tongues?
Yep.
Oh, right. So you just use the spell tongues. Okay, yes, I could, but that takes a lot of... Yeah, I suppose. I guess I could do that if needed be.
No, there are other shortcuts if you want it.
Such as?
Go find an elf, rip its tongue out, rip your tongue out, put its tongue in your place.
Wow. That actually works?
With a bit
That's
of grafting.
horrible.
I think I'll pass, thanks.
But I can guarantee you'll speak the same language they spoke.
I'm sure they will. Do you have any Elvish manuals I could perhaps learn from?
I have Elvish for beginners.
Yes.
That'll do.
Here you go, it's in Elvish.
God help me. Okay.
Are you religious?
Yes.
I wasn't,
You wasn't?
Damn it.
but I'm starting to think about it very heavily.
Well, they do have the Temple to Rad here. It's supposed to be an enlightening experience.
What's it supposed to do for you?
Well, they preach about learning magic is the best way to figure out all of the world's problems.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's a problem, apply magic. And if in doubt, apply magic.
Yeah, that sounds about the teaching of Galandry.
And if you have any problems with anything in your life, use magic.
Right. Well, I think I will give that some hard thought and pass on that for now. But I will
But
study
they're,
this.
they're an accepted religion.
Sure they are.
They love burning things, freezing things, zapping things. Throwing magic.
Well, I know someone who fit right in. But,
I like burning things. Nothing else.
yeah.
Thank you.
But your own god might be pissed. Unless you're a two-time
No, my god would be happy if I keep on burning things here.
Well, I will just study this while you guys do your local
It's known as
stuff.
the Temple of Rad.
I think I'll pass on the Temple of Rad. And I'll stay here and study Elven.
Okay. And here you just start speaking to him in Elvish. Perfect Elvish.
I'm guessing I understand none of this.
Nope. It's like,
I have no idea what you just said.
That's good. I'll try again tomorrow.
God help me. Okay, I'm gonna get down and study.
Well, if you go to the Temple of Rad, he might. He's a god.
Oh right, yes. Thank you. I will think about
He's
it.
not the Elvish god, but he's a god.
Yes, I'll think about it.
Isn't that the one that you... Isn't
No.
that his god? No.
No, I forgot. I will pass. I'll think about it though. Thank you.
There's some people who do worship the Nightwing that floats around the sewers in this area at night.
Ooh.
They're
no,
terrible
thank you.
people and deserve to be punished.
What, the people who hear the Nightwing as it passes?
No, who worship it.
Well, they're the people who hear the Nightwing as it passes. Very few other people hear the Nightwing. Only religious sorts.
You don't want that.
But normally the worship is the only people that hear it.
Uh-huh.
So you worship the Nightwing?
No.
Well, don't worry, you'll be fine. It only makes people who hear it.
I
sleep
worship
well.
I worship my god, thank you.
You worship your god, and which god is that?
I didn't realize I was actually talking to someone.
The butler.
Oh, I'm talking to the butler, that's fine.
Remember who he works for. It would not
I
be
know.
a good idea.
I know. We'll just say I worship my god and my god is very happy with what I do.
And what is it you do?
I protect the princess.
Don't you get into a lot of trouble?
Hmm?
Doesn't she get into a lot of trouble?
Yeah, but that's just her.
I don't get into trouble. Not at all. People just don't seem to understand sometimes.
Well,
Very quick tact.
if there are things you'd like to do that you shouldn't get into trouble at, they do have a theatre production happening every night. Where they enhance it with magic.
Of course I do.
Everything here is enhanced with magic.
Well, if it's not enhanced with magic, it's not Galantarine made.
Oh.
Doesn't surprise me.
Even the canal water is enhanced with magic. Most gondolas have at least a water elemental or two helping push it. Depending on how much they can afford.
Oh, goodness me.
You got the 1 horsepower or the 2 horsepower motors. Because they are, seahorses.
Yep.
Although for water genasi, you really have cornered that market.
Mm.
I might have to head off soon. My throat's starting to go.
Oh, dear.
I've picked up something over the past few days, so
Okay, well, we could always call it for a night there and you can rest up and at least then when M shows up you can tell her all the good news.
Yes.
that she's been taken away just to
Well,
exactly
she's-
where we need to be.
But the fact is, she should be coming back soon.
Yeah.
She should be coming back soon.
That was a lot of fun though.
That was good.
Elf.
It was good. It was fun.